It's 10 minutes of 9.
This episode is brought to you by a delicious fragrance, powerful when women smell it and go wild. Pussy. When women smell the pussy fragrance, they immediately get drawn. If you don't believe me,
Yo, why you sound like a transvestite right now?
you can ask
He do sound weird.
our local famous comedian, Senor Goodnight, with two T's.
Don't ask me shit, man. This man crazy.
Try it.
Why we gotta open up like this?
Wear pussy
Yo,
tonight.
like a sack of potatoes that was filled with mashed potatoes.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how we had to start like that, but hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, shout out to Wake and Fade. What's up, Walter, man? Take it easy, man.
All right. Yes, a lot of talking to while the music was going on. You guys, that's why I suggest headphones. But I love Mr. Goodnight. He does what he wants, how he wants.
Yo, you don't gotta suggest shit. We don't listen to you, John.
That's fine. Listen. So long as this show's successful that way, don't listen.
Somebody
to
could have gave me a
anything I
cue
say.
with music on though, but fuck it.
It's okay. It's all right. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 12. This isn't 11. This is 12.
And you know what? That was just to check that the people were really listening.
Yeah, and also that they're really looking at and following our shows, because we also listed episode 11 as episode 12 last week.
Who did that?
This is 12?
This is 12. But now when people look at this,
Alright,
we got to
13.
put like a...
Look,
It's like 13.
You know
It's
what?
only 5 people,
We had
so
to
we good.
fuck with 12 in one way or another because fuck 12. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Word,
so
yo.
we'll make
Yeah,
this...
but-
So this will
but-
be episode fake 11. Right?
AKA episode fuck 12.
Right.
I mean, who cares?
Pew,
Let's,
pew, pew,
let's
pew.
get it in.
No. Those were gunshots of killing police officers.
Oh,
right?
yeah, no, let's not
I ain't
do
got
that.
nothing to do with that.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Mr. Goodnight with 2 T's don't got shit to do with none of that. there. I appreciate cops when I see them.
So yeah, it's this is, everyone's getting on me because I keep saying it like you're never coming back. Even you said it like that. This is not your last episode, but this is your last episode to go on your hiatus.
We.
Visual.
Visual?
With me and you talking.
In the physical
Like, yeah,
form.
exactly. you gonna hear me on the shit, but
Right. People will
you
get
ain't be able to see me.
right. People.
And I'm
will
probably
just
glad.
won't
I'm
see
happy
you.
for that though.
I know. I'm sure you are.
What? That way you don't gotta look at John. Right
Exactly,
in the
straight in the face,
You got the
everything.
glare in your
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah, exactly.
No. Well, you know what? These guys
I just talk to these assholes.
constantly complain. So little by little, they're finding ways to leave. And I guess Mr. Goodnight beat Mateo out the show first.
This dude always gotta get sentimental with this shit, man. Like I ain't dead.
Hey, look.
I'm about to die, dog. I'm here.
Well, he's gonna be
Nah,
on the.
nah, you
You're
might-
right. You're gonna be on the phone. I guess we'll
Yeah, we
we'll,
go-
we'll,
exactly,
we'll
we
bring
got
you
it.
in
Yeah.
remotely.
Exactly.
But it's not the same having you here though.
Nah, I mean, look. Look, this show is a team, right?
Mhm.
John can't be the best player on the team.
Wait a minute. Okay, no. Wait. So he gets into team. You know what?
Don't
I
do
think
this.
of us as a team though.
Okay.
I mean, we got some people here that are on the team that aren't on the mic all
We
the
more
time.
like a pickup game
As
that
players,
people keep
who-
showing up to.
But you know what?
Say player.
Speaking of teams, if we were a team, are we more like an NFL team or an NBA team?
Yo, we more like a rec league team.
But what?
As far
Basketball,
as NBA,
football.
though, as far as
As
NBA,
far as NBA,
who would each of us be?
we're dysfunctional. Like,
But pick a position.
Yeah.
Everyone
No,
has a position.
I'm going into a narrative, John. I'm good at this shit.
Okay, my apologies. I'll just
I'm
have
Captain Jean-Luc Picard right now.
this shit looking
Alright,
like that movie
so
with
the
Tom
Cavs,
Hanks.
they're kind of dysfunctional. They switched their whole team around like fucking 3L Dub and shit. But let's just pretend they didn't do that. Or we're the people that stayed. We were through it the whole time.
Who do you view us as? Am
Okay.
I the who would I be in the NBA world of positions and players?
You Rick Smith.
Who? Who
Rick
the hell's
Smith.
Rick Smits? You guys are like, are you picking players that are like relevant
From the
and
90s.
retired?
From the
Like,
90s.
You like Jermaine O'Neal, but not when he was with the Pacers.
Jermaine O'Neal when
with
he's
the
not
Heat,
with the
when he
Pacers,
was
so
with
when he
the
was with the Heat.
Yeah, when he was
with
with
the
the Heat.
Okay, so I'm like the center of the show, and I'm more like the Jermaine O'Neal of it on the back end of my career where I'm not really doing much.
Yeah, except you got your whole life ahead of you, but that's how you moving right now.
Right, but just professionally, I'm ancient.
Hey, when we gonna start the show?
All right, you know what? We'll start the show and we'll move on to you starting the show. He's more like the two guard. He's like the shooting guard of the show.
He's the Lou Williams of the show, for damn sure.
Okay, so he's the Lou Williams. So that's our two guard right there.
If we're the Warriors,
Who's Lou Williams?
He plays shooting guard for the Pistons. Everyone knows he keeps multiple girlfriends that know about each other, which is kind of baller. And he can just go out and get buckets.
Okay,
but
so
off the bench, like he'll just make 6 3-pointers in a row.
Oh, so he's not a starter. He's a dude off the bench.
Yeah, but he should be a starter. But I guess they don't really trust him like that.
Okay.
You know what it looks like too? We could be the Warriors. Theo's Nick Young, and I'm JaVale McGee.
And who would I be?
I'll give you Iguodala.
Really?
Yeah.
He always wants to give me like one of the players that are almost out of the end of their career. And they only got 2-3 years left.
It'll be Patchouli. Patchouli.
You're Zaza? No.
Zaza
Noodles
Pachulia.
might be Zaza.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Might be Zaza.
I'm confused.
Who's Walter?
Walter's Draymond.
No.
Me looking at
Kenneth is Draymond.
No. Kenneth is. He might be like fucking. Like, you know who he is? Klay Thompson.
He's Klay Thompson?
Not because he's a baller, but because he's fucking annoying. Like, I see Klay Thompson and I'm just like, yo, I kind of want to fight this guy for no reason. Like, yo, how is it Steph Curry plays for Under Armour and Klay Thompson still has a whacker sneaker?
All right, so then who's Marlon?
Kevin Durant, Steph
KD.
Curry. Yeah, but Marlon's fucking balling. We got to respect him in his institution.
Okay, so he's KD or Steph Curry. I think he's more of a KD type.
He's more of a KD type.
Even though KD, all of a sudden, I started hearing he's getting technical fouls.
Oh, yeah. I mean, KD wants to do this thing where he's a villain. You know, KD wants to be looked like.
Is that what it is now?
Yeah, he got a Tupac right.
Yeah.
Yo, I kind of see KD.
He did that, went crazy.
And he wants to be kind of like how Busta Rhymes is on that song where he's like, we want some real live shit, like front to back.
What is it? What is it about California that just makes people go nuts like
Nah,
that?
it's not California.
Dog. He went to
It's
the Bay.
he always he always wanted to write his own narrative, which I kind of respect. But he should just let people do it for him, because before people wanted to call him Durantula, and he's like, I don't like that.
Now
That's a
he's
dope
Durantula?
name.
You think he's Durantula?
He's like, no,
now?
I don't want to be Durantula. You got to call me the servant.
Okay, so this is like what you were talking
That's
about
what
a
he wanted
minute
to do.
ago,
Yeah,
right?
What the fuck,
That's
the
whack.
servant?
That's
Yo,
whack.
So that's...
I'd rather call a black man the N-word before I call him a servant.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So let me...
Which one? Yo, Theo, I know you hate being our black correspondent, but the servant is worse, right?
Personally, man, I wish we just go to the next topic.
All right. Whatever. It's, you know, it's your... I don't want to say last, but whatever. It's your last episode here with us.
Don't call me neither of those motherfuckers, man.
Whatever.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point. I'm like, wait, that's why you're choosing to be called the servant? What kind of corny shit is that?
That's like that guy. You were talking
Yo,
about that
you
a
know
minute
Kevin
ago.
Durant made a Twitter account to clap back at the people that would hate on him on Twitter. And it was like his biggest fan. And the Twitter account is fucking hilarious. Because there was people saying, they're like, I bet Kevin Durant has a little dick. And then he'd answer back like, nah, that shit is huge.
Really?
Yeah, yo, I'm going to pull it up. We got the screen now.
Yes. Congratulations to us here having the TV. Let's give it up to our new tech producer, George. Yo, like I said, in the first 20 minutes, you've managed to do what Mateo struggled to do in the past 7 months. You know what I mean? Like
Mateo, he one
Mateo's
of my
just-
good friends. You know, you just gotta. I
He's
don't know,
just
man. This
special.
guy is kind of weird.
He's special.
Yeah, cause he still got a picture in his phone of me like 2 weeks from now. I told him to put that shit as home screen.
Oh,
So
yeah,
everybody can see I'm in his phone.
You really want to go into that right now? Let's go
Nah,
into
we
Mateo
was-
here for this segment before you get to that Kevin Durant stuff. The Lost Files got released last week. One of the episodes, finally, right? From 2017.
Okay.
I'm excited to go play it back and hear what it was going to sound like.
Okay.
It starts right off in the middle
Okay.
of us, I think, talking about Neo.
Okay.
and like bald-headed people,
Okay.
and then it quickly went into me looking like an
there.
egghead.
I'm there.
No, you're not here for this. And
Thank
the
God.
episode just starts in the middle of nowhere. The production, the way the the effects we were using for the episode were all straight out of the laptop. Like it was like such a like he made sure we were like a bootleg version of a show. Like the mic levels were crazy on it. Like you hear us, you don't hear us.
You know what it
Yo,
was?
you know what it was? Like that's the type of shit that you could play. You know when they got those screens at the museum, and you always watch the video, and I'm like, yo, this is supposed to be art, but I don't really know what's going on, and I'm kind of getting anxious.
Yo, that's exactly how you had me feeling with that episode. It was ridiculous. Mateo, when it comes to like technical responsibilities,
No, when it comes
no.
to responsibility,
Period.
like my only responsibilities are I gotta brush my teeth 2 times, I gotta clean my booty, I gotta fucking eat, I should walk my dog. Now and then that's all. That's all I can guarantee I'm gonna do for the day.
okay.
I might even do like 57 push-ups too, just to make sure I'm not washed.
What about 60?
Oh man,
I mean,
You might as well, man. Make it
he's probably even lazy with his Tinder dates. I bet you he's got like 5 messages there of some dates he
what?
planned,
Yo,
and he's never like met through them.
I mean,
That's
nah,
why they
that's
fuck-
not true.
But that's why they probably fuck with him because
Yeah, that's they fuck like I look because I try to set this apart where it's like, yo, you know, I'm gonna answer your text message next week, but I'm insightful, so you gonna fuck with me, and like you not gonna forget me.
Okay, no, we get
So-
it. We get it with you.
That way, I only gotta see you about 3 or 4 times, and you've been waiting to see me, so it's good.
So you stretch out everything. You have a process apparently with the stuff you do, but it translates over here.
Oh, it's not a I don't do it intentionally, but it's just like I don't want to talk to somebody every day. You're
Fuck.
not that. Get the fuck out of here. You're not that interesting. I don't even want to talk to myself every day. I like, fuck. I want to. I don't give a shit. I don't. So
He can't even send you a pic off a phone.
he'll do it today. Because I got to probably get his phone.
You're gonna get his phone and do it. Okay, yeah, no. If he does it himself, he'll be good. I guess he'll be good. I mean, I don't know, Mateo. Hopefully, one day you'll be able to accomplish
Yeah, but it
certain
doesn't matter.
tasks. Start
Everything
small.
happens for
Just
a
start
reason.
small.
look,
It happens.
Start small. Like send a picture and build your way up.
That'd be hard. That's hard for him. But see, the thing is, I think he be kind of like, I don't know. He busy. Busy guy.
yeah, man. Like. I got so much shit to do, and I just know that I'm never gonna finish it, and it's fucking daunting.
Oh, I don't know.
Just
Man.
look, I don't got a real job, so I just hustle.
Okay.
So that means I got
You gotta do a lot of shit.
149. I'm getting money schemes in my head.
You know what that just says? That you're a true South Floridian.
You know what? I don't know. Whoever seen Yes Man? You seen the movie Yes Man? Anybody on here? Yes Man, right?
I think I have. I
When
can't
the dude
remember
was
that well.
like, "Yeah, man, I'm at home sleep," and he just sitting in Blockbuster like, and the dude knock on the window. He like, "Oh yeah, you in Blockbuster? Yo, you home sleep? You home sleep? How you home sleep? I can look. I'm looking right in the mirror right at you right now. You in Blockbuster right now by the fucking movie. You sick fuck." He's like, "Come on out." He's like, "Come on out, man. Come out with me. Come out and drive a drink." He's like, "Nah."
How many of us haven't done that? Someone call, "Hey, what you doing, bro?" Psh, I'm at work right now.
Yeah,
Just hide it
I
in
think
your
that's
house.
Mateo. I think that's Mateo life. Like if you text him, he could be like, "Oh yeah," and then you see him, he be like, "Oh yeah, I was so busy," but he was just looking at the text like, "Fuck this guy."
Oh, nah. I mean,
Sometimes.
look. What happens is sometimes there's portions of my day
That you forget.
that they're lost because I'm fucking smacked. Alright. So
See, I didn't
just-
want to say that about him. I didn't want to say he was a fucking shithead.
I'm not a shithead, but I be off that loud.
No, hey, it's
close.
understood.
And I show up everywhere I gotta go,
Yeah.
and that's what I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you,
That's about
I'm gonna be there.
Hey, you know what?
Let's
You're
start the
young and you smoke.
Let's start the show.
That's all it is. You know what? But going back to Durant. So yes, Durant has
Oh
changed.
man,
a
more
little bit.
basketball talk.
No, I wanted him to show me what
Fuck.
what did you pull up for Durant real quick. I just wanted to end on that. We sidetracked there when you started with that picture. I was like, I had to go. Real
Hey, I
quick
hear you.
into the
Nah,
Lost
I
Files.
ain't. Yeah, this motherfucking Mateo. He don't do
Alright,
shit.
so look, this is him just defending himself. Yeah, let me full screen this on
Yeah, there we go. I like this TV, man. Like this makes so much. This makes everything like so much like easier to look at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for us.
Seriously, even the video of the weeks are gonna look great on here.
This is good TV. This is the first time it probably came on.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this tech producer we have here has some use, some value.
Don't bump the TV though, cause I think it'll come off.
Yeah, don't touch it.
Cause I seen the person that put the TV up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we don't need him putting no more TVs
Yeah.
up.
Hey, we're on a budget here. We'll take what we can get.
It's dangerous.
Dude, y'all, there's poles all in the back of this wall, man.
Let's just say there's a lot of conspiracies said by him every time he opens his mouth. But we pay him in Monero.
Alright, so Pete, here you see that he forgot to switch accounts.
He forgot to switch accounts.
Yeah,
there.
so he's defending himself in third person to some guy.
What is he basically saying there?
Cause he
Who's this? KD?
KD.
What is he basically saying?
Alright, so somebody's telling him, man, I respect the hell out of you, but give me one legitimate reason for leaving OKC other than getting a championship. And KD is tweeting in the third person because he forgot to switch from him to his defend myself account, saying he didn't like his organization or playing for Billy Donovan. His roster wasn't that good. It was just him and Russ. And he could have just said that in first person if you go air his business out like that, and that would have been gangster. You tell.
Oh man.
But that's how he really felt, and he had to make fake accounts so that he can get that off his chest. You know how whack that is?
That's weak as fuck.
That's when, you know what? If Harden comes in with the killer
There it
instincts.
is. There it is, right? Oh shit, there it is. Right
Yeah,
there.
it's right there. We
Yeah,
have
it's
it posted on the screen,
Oh,
buddy
word up,
boy.
Word up.
Oh, you didn't know that we was doing it?
I thought he was doing that.
No, that's Mateo still has to work, believe it or
Yeah,
not.
there we go. There it is, man.
Oh man, you know what? Switching topics.
Thank you, Jesus.
I wanted to talk about. Did you guys hear what was going on this week with R. Kelly back in the news?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I didn't hear it, but it's some creepy shit, right? Because it is every time.
So basically, and I was looking at that website you were talking about to me earlier, Gossip. I've been looking at that one lately, and it came up with this story on R. Kelly, and I guess there's this girl Kitty Jones. I can't pull up the story right now, unless you guys want to pull it up on Gossip.
You want to pull it up, John? You can just say it.
Yes.
You know what? Might as well, so we can kind of remember some of these names. But the girl that I remember on there was Kitty Jones. She's doing an interview. I think it comes out this Monday.
She was 14 back in the day, right? Something like
Yeah, and she was already kind of talking about the incident, and she was talking about her experience being with R. Kelly, and that he had 14-year-old girls practically. She didn't know the girl's age on one of them, for example, of a story she told, but they're all average, I guess, 14 years old. But one of them, she says she was there, and the girl crawled towards her. And R. Kelly, and I'm paraphrasing what I read.
Crawl?
Yeah, the girl crawled towards the girl that was there with R. Kelly, and he says, "See, she's gonna train you. She's my pet. I taught her to do that." And basically, the girl crawled over to this particular girl to perform oral sex on her.
Nice.
So I guess he.
Yo, no lie, I don't like when John be telling us shit like this. I'm
Why?
Like, yo,
Is it crazy?
that, but
You get uncomfortable?
It's not my story.
you're ruining R. Kelly, man. I sang his song at my elementary school graduation.
Listen, man.
Also, I learned English watching Space Jam. Alright.
No, hey,
So
look.
next topic.
What? You really want to feel sensitive towards R. Kelly?
Nah, fuck R. Kelly. but-
Okay, then. All right. I mean, really, the guy. I guess this is what he does. He has like a practice when it comes to women in sex
This
dungeons.
is a weird cut.
How old were the women?
Huh?
How old were the women?
The women on there were about, I guess,
Or the girls?
14, because the girl says she was 14 at the time. She's 34, so this was about 20-something years ago.
Why she ain't been come out and said that?
24 years ago? God
I don't know why she didn't come out and said it, but nonetheless, she, I guess, held it. I guess because of this whole Me Too movement, these women are all of a sudden just starting
yeah,
to.
everyone's coming out, man. Everyone's coming out with crazy stories, man.
Yeah, people are just all of a sudden just starting to come out the woodworks with these stories. I mean, R.
Yo,
Kelly's
John,
no
you
new
nervous?
topic, huh?
He is.
About the Me Too movement?
Sounds.
No, I'm
sounds
not
nervous
worried
as
about
fuck.
no Me Too movement. What the fuck am I worried about?
Got kicked off plenty of fish.
Yeah, but I ain't fucking do nothing unwilling to a girl.
I think we bring that shit up every
Yeah, it seems like every other
Every
episode
episode.
you guys enjoy that.
yeah.
But nonetheless, I think R. Kelly's really finally gonna get hit with his. But his is probably gonna be the worst of them all. Cause this guy has like a habitual like track record of
So
doing this
some
time
gotta
and
be
time
true
again.
then about him.
Oh yeah.
But he got hits, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Of course.
That's why he's sick.
He's broke
He's
now,
sick as
from what's
fuck.
being told. He's broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that he doesn't have any money or some nonsense like that. I'm telling you, man. Like,
That what he get.
yeah, I guess it finally catches up to you. You know what I mean? When you do these things, I believe that's what happens here. I guess moving on to, I'll stay with hip hop artists. Sort of. Is R. Kelly hip hop, or is he
whatever.
R&B?
Call it whatever the hell you want to call it.
He's on.
Whatever. But
But we gotta be honest about one thing. Trapped in Your Closet is fucking hilarious.
It is.
That man is a genius, but you know he's sick in the head for coming up with that.
no, Weird
And
Al
also-
Yankovic was the best.
This is an underrated opinion, but those Jay-Z R. Kelly albums are fire.
Oh no, they were great. Like they only did one album. You make it sound like they did more than one.
They did 2 albums.
They did 2 albums. I remember only
But Jay-Z kicked R. Kelly off the second tour probably because he was a weirdo.
one. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But you know what? I gotta admit, man.
Little girls, yo, that's fucked up.
These artists are just losing their shit. I
Yo,
mean-
but you just gotta separate the art from the person.
just
fuck the
weirdos,
person.
yo.
Yeah, but I don't think people are gonna really respect that. I don't think people are gonna be like, oh, you know what? Let me honor my. When they hear R.
Yo.
Kelly's voice
Nah,
now,
his music great though.
Uh,
His music great.
Yeah.
His music, he make good music.
James Brown,
Great music.
R. Kelly, fucking Richard Pryor, Walt Disney.
Rick
These are all
James.
fucking fucked up people.
mm-hmm.
But they did shit to change the world. And shit that fucking is epic and actually was helpful towards humanity. Even if their existence as a human wasn't.
You know what?
Michael Jackson, Rick James. Shit.
It's
Let's go on and on.
they all have their twisted minds, but it seems like
Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. All them dudes, man.
I think that all of them just don't
Great
have that
artists.
privacy factor anymore, and they just get caught up with all this nonsense now. You know, and R.
All
Kelly
this
though,
non-
but
yo,
R.
that-
Kelly's not a new. It's not new to the subject.
Nah, but you that and you get your whole life where it's like you can do whatever you want. If you R. Kelly, you can smash whatever. For a while when he was in his prime, R. Kelly could probably, and you have the money to get whatever you want.
I think he hooked
So
up
it-
with Aaliyah, I think, when she was like very young.
Yeah, you see Bitter Creek.
R.I.P. to that girl. You know what? Talking about artists, did you guys hear about the breakup with Amber Rose and 21 Savage?
Nah, we don't give a fuck about that kind of shit. Yo, when did this become a fucking gossip show?
I have something interesting about that topic. That's why I bring it up.
Yo, you know, I think he shot up a parking lot or some shit.
Who?
21 Savage.
21 Savage? Oh, he's following the footsteps of Little Pump?
I'll look it up.
But let me tell you the story. So Amber Rose and 21 Savage are separating, and I guess she was on some sort of interview, and they were asking her about this, and she just kind of let out the whole fact that they're separated. You know, she's saying that they're not seeing each other, but they're still hoping to work things out.
Yo, you tell stories like how a girl tells stories. Like, yo, they're seeing each other.
Well, then enjoy it. Pretend you're on a fucking Tinder date and listen.
So what happened?
Is that how your Tinder days go?
Yes, and that's how I end up with pussy if I just pretend to listen. But back to the story. The girl's telling him, Amber Rose is doing this interview, and she's telling people that she still misses her man, and that she still sniffs his drawers.
Wow.
Okay, and her quote to that was, she said, "You don't love your man if you don't love the smell of his junk." Is that true? How would you feel if you caught your girl sniffing your underwear and said, "Cause I love your smell"?
Alright,
Awesome.
no lie. I'll catch you sniffing my underwear. I'm gonna just fuck the shit out of you. Because if you like me that much, so you sniffing my fucking pussy,
Exactly.
What the fuck is up with this?
booty ass dick and pussy.
Your mangina.
I don't mean like that, but you know how that shit be spelled. And it's like if you going out with a freak like that, that means you fuck all day. Your dick.
So you're cool with that? You walk inside and you see your girl sniffing your drawers.
Nah, shit weird. I hope it smell like
That
piss.
shit is weird. But it's like, yo, if you do that, you probably gonna give the sloppy head.
I hope it smell like straight piss when you smell. You nasty.
What about Noodles? Noodles, you walk in there and see your girl that you're dating smelling your underwear.
It's just fucking awesome, bro.
You love it?
It's just beautiful.
Would you talk about it?
I'll straight start fucking eating her out right there.
Would you make a mention of it and be like, hey, like you like that or something, or what does it smell like?
After.
After?
Nah, you know,
Yeah.
sometimes
Nut shit.
when I see
You
you
on
be
some nut
weird,
shit.
I don't want you to start being honest, because then you're gonna think it's cool to be weirder. So I'm gonna just let you
I
do
won't
whatever
even
your
say
weird
anything.
thing is. Don't even say it. It's cool.
I'll just stick my dick out. I won't even say anything.
And I gotta ask you what you're doing. You talking about, oh, it smells so good. The fuck you doing?
I'll be like, what?
I'll say something.
I gotta be honest, man. I think I'd be
Not
mixed
here.
about it. I think if I had to see a girl smelling my shit, I don't know what to think of that. I don't know if there's something wrong with you,
Something wrong with
or like how into you are you? Because you know Amber Rose fucks my head up. This is her third boyfriend, right? She
Third.
dated Kanye.
You don't know.
She did-
We don't know.
Yeah, not her third boyfriend in her life, yo. She probably ran through at least
Dude.
solid, at least double digits. But I'm saying 30.
But she says she loves you. Look,
Boyfriends. You know how good she looks? Yo, her Instagram comments got her Instagram DMs probably gotta look like the amount of people that died during World War I and shit.
There's a lot.
hey, no man, but like when I remember her before 21 Savage, I didn't even know she was with him.
Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, when
Kanye
she was with Wiz
West.
Khalifa, when she talk about
Yo,
Wiz
she
Khalifa,
keeps falling off. Yo, watch. Amber Rose about to be fucking with me. I'm saying like around 2030.
2030.
Machine Gun Kelly.
She dated Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
That guy's white, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Look, to have a name like Machine Gun Kelly and not be on a fucking terrorist watch list, you gotta be white.
That's real. That's a
This motherfucker's first name is Machine Gun.
Oh my god, man. I don't know, man. You know, I had a girl.
I'm gonna take the language. I'm gonna take the volume off this, but this is.
I had a girl. What's going on with the TV now? It's already messed up. That's it. It was short lived.
Right there, right there.
Nah, that's the cable.
Are you being violent with the damn cable?
You can't touch the damn cable cord.
Yeah, man. Just you know what? Like I said, you should put your mic stand like over that. But whatever. Technical difficulties as always in every episode. But you know, I had a girl, and it's happened to me a couple times. When I wake up, they tell me how beautiful I look while I sleep.
Oh, they staring at you.
Yeah, you know why? Because you look like you about to die. That means you probably got sleep apnea.
That's scary, yo. She's
I was
staring
told I
at
had-
you.
Yeah, man.
That's creepy, yo. She's looking at you while you sleep.
One girl said, "Man, you're so freaking beautiful when you sleep. I love watching you sleep." I was like, "For how long were you up?
That's mad creepy.
Like,
yo.
how much of an observation
Oh.
did you get?"
That's
She's
creepy.
staring at him
Wait.
while she's sleeping. And
That's
shit.
creepy, but you said you come in and the girl smelling your drawers, your nasty, dirty ass
Yeah,
drawers,
yeah,
and that's not weird.
yeah. You're right, you're right.
But she's standing.
I would,
That's
I
weird
would.
too.
I would.
I think so. I think these things. I don't know
They
where
are
women
weird.
might think it's cute. I don't know where they might
Right
think
now.
it's.
Think about your lady. You in there smelling her fucking panties while she walk in. She be like, this motherfucker screwed up.
George,
And I've
you
done
know
that
what?
before.
We don't.
Damn.
I know we don't want to mess with you too much. I know you're
you-
busy
you-
there,
you-
but
you smash, and then she's like, "Yo, just keep those."
You never smell a girl's panties, bro, before?
have I ever smelled? No. What the
Yes,
fuck? I
you
want to
have.
smell her pussy for?
Yes, you have, bro. Stop lying.
I've ate pussy,
Yeah.
but I ain't never
He
smelled
smell
it.
panties and shit.
I have, bro.
You smell women's pussy on their drawers
Yeah, what's the big
Yo,
deal?
this
in
is,
front of
Don't
them,
you sniff a fine bitch's panties?
but in
before?
front of them.
Oh, this motherfucker going, hey.
yo,
No, when I'm
I
dating.
love how this is the first thing that Noodles ever grabs the microphone and really starts talking about.
Passionate about it.
Normally,
Yeah, you
like,
back-
He elaborated and shit.
Hey.
Noodles is usually like the guy beyond the fence and fucking Home Improvement and shit. You never know who it is. But this time,
Hey, when it comes to smelling, I know
Fuck
you.
yeah, bro.
Not noodles, we know your ass creepy.
Oh my god,
The
man.
truth that came out, man. You're not smelling drawers and shit, man. You sick.
Let me ask you, George. What if you saw a girl you were dating smelling your drawers, how would you feel about it?
Fucking weird, bro.
She's fucking weird.
Yeah.
See, I guess we got to take it from him. He's intelligent. He knows about computers.
Don't you like a smell of a chick you're dating when you go out to a movie?
Why you-
Yeah,
Why
like
you
a,
ain't smelling
like,
her clothes?
like perfume.
Why you ain't
or
smelling her
like
clothes?
shampoo,
Like how
hair,
she smells, like
lotion.
her skin and
Why you ain't
shit.
smell
Yeah.
her
There
clothes?
you go.
You smelling
Same
her
shit.
nasty ass drawers,
Same
man.
shit.
I hope, hey, you know what? I hope she took a nasty shit and you go behind it and smell
No,
it,
that's
dog.
disgusting.
I love it
Yeah,
when women
alright.
smell good.
Yeah, she probably did.
Shit
You don't
is
know
good.
what happened.
That's where fuck that shit.
Maybe she was gonna do laundry, dog.
I don't know, man.
I'm not sniffing no damn drawers, man.
I don't know, man. I just
She's hanging at home, just chilling.
You can
I don't
smell
mind
the drawers.
smelling the girl, but
Girl, I
I'm not gonna
love
smell her
smelling them
underwear.
drawers, man. Will you go? Will you go to work? Oh my God. I smell those drawers. Like, dog, you wild. That's some wild shit.
You
so
know
when
what?
they're in the dryer, I pull the dryer over. I don't even let it dry all the way completely, and I just start smelling them. Oh my God! It's like, oh my freaking God!
Yo,
Yeah.
Noodles
weird as shit,
tell
though.
this girl, he's like, look, don't even worry about it. I'll do your laundry for you. I got you, bro. I care.
I'm domesticated.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
fucking,
man.
you know what? If he's so proud of talking about it, he probably be trying them on and shit. I want to see how it feels on him.
Listen, just go to Publix. I got you. Just go to Publix. Get me some Guinness. I'll give you some laundry.
Oh, sweet mother, man.
Yeah, that's how you know he's fucking with some real winners. If he's trading fucking laundry for Guinness.
But at least but it's like a win-win for him because he gets like Guinness and he gets to smell the fucking underwear,
what?
pussy and
Probably
shit.
gets drunk as fuck, smells pussy all
Hey,
day.
you know the funny thing is? You know what makes funny? That he's vegan and he like smelling drawers.
Yeah, yo, you know why? Because it's the smell of meat.
Yeah.
That's the rawest way that he's missing out on it.
Raw meat right there, man.
Fucking that uncooked rare steak.
I smell like beef jerky.
That's how he gets by. That's how he gets by. He can survive off the plant and shit.
Probiotics, yo.
Oh,
Oh
my
man,
god,
this is
yo.
fun.
You know what? I'm so dying to test this TVI. I keep looking at it. You know what?
You want to play the video of the week?
Let's do that, man.
Video of
wanna
the
hear-
week.
Yes. How's the sound gonna come out? Is that sound gonna come out where we can hear it?
We should come out to the TV.
Oh, who's this?
Nah, it's not coming out.
I'm a mixer. Then
That's Meek Mill.
you hear it in the headphones?
No, I don't hear anything.
Oh, you have it on mute.
Sound off.
On mute on the actual.
On the TV.
Oh, no
on the
wonder.
TV.
Damn.
This motherfucker.
He's doing good. He's doing a good job.
Yeah, right.
His production skills are on point.
Okay, Missy.
Check the.
The court.
I got you. I know how.
You see the mute?
You got that shit on mute.
I don't think he's figured it out yet.
There it is. Uh-oh.
I'm still mute.
You still got to turn up the volume, Mateo. There you go. You know, this looks like Old Dog's son going against Prodigy.
What's up with the slow jam?
Yeah, is that a slow jam going on in there? Is this them?
Hey, stop it.
Pause this for
This
a
shit is
second.
bad. I don't know what we're doing.
Is that really an R&B jam?
No.
In the background? Yeah.
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 That's the actual. Holy crap! Please continue. Is he trying to court the guy? Is he trying to have sex with him or something?
He's talking about murdering him the whole time, so probably not.
Oh, he's talking about murdering him. I hope Prodigy gets back to O-Dog. Or is this Snoop Dogg versus Prodigy's kids?
That's Meek Mill.
It's not even Prodigy.
Who is
Meek
this?
Mill.
Who is he?
Meek Mill, right there.
That's Meek Mill?
That's Meek Mill when he was like 14.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And who's the other guy?
Just some guy that's looking mad that a 14-year-old's fucking busted his ass.
Oh, I thought that
and
was
don't-
Drake.
You said Prodigy. Fuck off, man. Don't say Prodigy over that.
R.I.P. Prodigy.
Exactly. R.I.P.
Dumbass.
Is that Drake then? When he was younger?
It's not.
He
No,
couldn't
that's
be
not.
Prodigy
Look how
if he
dark
wanted
skinned
to.
that guy
Hell
is
no.
compared to Drake. Drake looks like the fucking wall behind you.
Come on, man. What's up with you, man?
Drake colored like a Publix bag.
See, I heard this before, but I ain't hear this extra shit going on with this song.
Wow, how long does he go off on this guy for?
He just stop.
2 minutes.
So he's going off on him, but this guy looks like he's enjoying it. So we're looking at Meek Mill in an old school freestyle rap,
Yeah, but this is my first time hearing this music behind it. Though.
and this guy here is either a fan of himself getting insulted, or he doesn't know what to do.
I think he's still trying to win that battle.
He's trying to come up with his verse.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yo, what would you do? Because he's younger than your son would be, and this is the type of shit he's rapping about. What would you do if you caught your son rapping about letting off the autos, but it was dope?
I gotta be honest. I'd probably be like totally stumped because I wouldn't know how to tell my son, what the hell are you talking about? Like, are you gonna do that to any of us?
What?
Like I'm saying, if I had to talk to my son like that, I'd be like, what do you got going on in life?
Yeah.
Like, what am I missing?
Alright, but like, alright, let's say your son pulls up looking like Tekashi 6ix9ine,
Oh no.
and then he's like, Dad, I want to be a rapper, and you all disappointed and shit, and then he presses play, and the shit bumps.
I wouldn't know what to say. I'll be honest, man. I'd just probably sit there like in disbelief. Like my son looks like the Skittles guy, and he's got Skittles in his mouth that he now calls golds, or I don't even know if you call that golds. I wouldn't know what to do, but I'd definitely tell you something if something happened. But boy, you better remember his house. You better pay some of that money we gave you back when you was a kid. Remember all those lunches I paid for? All those Uber trips I got receipts for all that. I'll just I'll backtrack in my checking account. But I would hope not. But that was an interesting video. We got to see young Meek Mill go off on some guy.
I wanted to show the Little Dicky Chris Brown video because they do like some Freaky Friday shit where Little Dicky's Chris Brown while Chris Brown is Little Dicky. But we get taken off SoundCloud for that for sure.
Oh really? Yeah, no. We've already been.
That's good.
Yeah, we've already been.
Yeah, this is good.
Hand slapped on that whole issue there. You know what, man? Let's continue our where we at? We on the Sweet 16 of foods? Yeah, we did that last week. Oh, you're gonna go over there and see if you can
Boom.
swear
Talk
yourself
about
a vote.
food. There it is, bro.
Yeah, why don't you pull that up? Do you still have what we did last week for the tournament?
I got the list.
You got the list? Pull out that list. Let's go by let's start back with pizzas. I remember we had our 4 picks there.
We're eating which was Papa John's right now for research.
Yeah, we're doing some pizza right now. Hey, you know what? Those sound effects, man, they usually come in handy. I have not. You know what? Why don't you guys? You know what? This is our last episode with you, so why don't you go ahead and hit us with some skim news while he decides to pull up those tourneys.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Fuck my news. Hey, the first time for you guys, I don't know, cause not me, I can't answer this question, but I'm gonna ask you. Hey, the first time y'all got high, what did y'all do?
We walked to McDonald's, and I was nervous that the police were gonna pull up the whole walk to McDonald's. We were in 5th grade, so my boy freaked out. He fucking stopped, dropped, and rolled like if it was a fire drill. I thought a tree talked to me. And then I got to McDonald's, and I got a McChicken and a McDouble, and I combined them. And that's the first time I got high.
That was your reaction after?
Yeah.
You just went to McDonald's. I converted the 2 burgers, burger and chicken.
Yeah, I would have done that. I had done that before. I mean, it's cool. You used to call that the McGangbang.
The what?
Yo, John, you a fat motherfucker for real. You gotta try this if you haven't.
Please elaborate.
Actually, don't try this in 2018, because if you're eating that meat now, like, just know, for every fucking dollar menu beef item you eat from McDonald's, you're taking a year off your life, alright?
Well, I've shaved off at least about 30.
But
Probably down to about another 7 years.
that's what you got left? Let's see.
If by those calculations.
Just bring in the crystal ball.
You know what, man? Speaking of, we didn't get the psychic here today.
He would have kind of told you, gave you some insight on that.
You know what?
How
I
got
had
to
so
live.
many things I wanted to do, man, with that guy here. I had so many questions. Hopefully we'll have him eventually on the show. Shout out to Mr. Dade County and Conspiracy Kent that are not here as always, or majority of the time. But also shout out to Wake and Vape Studios again for allowing us to do another episode here. But yeah, we didn't have the psychic here. I do feel a little let down by that. But you know what? I'm gonna ask you guys some of the questions I was gonna ask him. Okay?
Yo, John, you're fucking stupid, man. We were supposed to pretend to be the psychic.
We're all supposed to pretend? Oh no, that's right. You're right.
What was that story
It's
you
okay.
had?
That's fine. It's cool. You know what? Channel in your psychic abilities. No pretend. Bring it out. I'm going to ask you guys some questions that you're going to tell me about. My first question to you guys, what do you guys think is going to be Theo's outcome in Atlanta?
Theo will, at some point, fuck a white girl.
So we have him fucking a white girl.
A few white girls.
Okay, my prediction with you over there is you're probably going to be an Uber driver. I have a feeling he's going to become some sort of Uber driver and he's going to start his own podcast out there. And it's going to be exactly what we were talking about last episode. You're going to be interviewing people and you're going to have Mr. Goodnight's Uber rides and he's just going to have a bunch of interviews with people inside their watch. That's what he's going to do. That's what you did. You probably came over here to learn how to run a podcast. You're probably going to take Noodles with
What,
you.
to learn from us how to run a podcast? You mean maybe learn
No,
how
he's
not
trying
to.
to pick. And he's trying to figure out, okay, which one of these guys I can take with us. He's probably going to take Noodles. Are you leaving next week too?
I don't know.
John, I feel like you're getting separation anxiety,
I
man.
do a little bit. I am a little. I am. Like,
Yeah,
this
look
is
out
a
my-
team. Remember, I'm about to lose, what player was he again?
The Williams?
Lou Williams.
Lou Williams.
That's the battered wife syndrome.
Again, I have to hear from Walter.
Yeah.
Walter said John has battered wife syndrome.
I do. And it all starts with Walter.
It also so Walter's the husband that beats you?
Mentally. It's very horrible.
He said, "I believe."
It's frustrating with him. It is. I don't even want to get into Walter.
The statute of limitations went on?
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yo, what
Walter.
you? I feel like you and Walter just argue all day about who's more balls.
No, it's more about whose life is more sadder. That's what that ends up being. It's like a challenge.
Whose life is more sadder?
His by a long shot. Well, no, maybe mine.
No.
It switches. It depends the day.
Walter's life is probably sadder, but you deal with yours with more sadness.
Perhaps.
That makes sense.
Yeah. That might be
That
for
makes
sure.
a lot of sense. Though.
I mean, I can tell by
I
how
take-
sad you are that Theo's leaving.
Yeah.
That you just be getting sad over shit, and Walter's just like, life is hard.
It's about right.
Well, you know what? Okay, what? I guess my next question would be: is Mr. Goodnight coming back?
Yes.
What do you think?
Yo,
He's gonna be away on the radio. He'll
you
be,
make it sound like he's gonna go do a bid, man.
Listen,
Yeah,
will
I'm
he
like-
be back on this show physically? Will he return to being here on the show behind this mic?
Wouldn't you ask Mr. Goodnight? He's right in front
I
of
thought we was psychics. I thought we was gonna be the psychics.
Yeah,
man.
you got. I'm
Yeah,
asking you
but
guys.
that's not a psychic shit. He could choose his own destiny. He's right here.
Yeah.
Well,
actually, some psychic
We
shit.
gotta ask some psychic shit. All right, like so.
He could probably win the lotto. He could probably become a famous actor in Atlanta. He might be the hottest shit out there doing comedy and say, "Fuck this little fucking
Yo, John,
rinky-dink
we're
show."
looking to your future, all right?
Oh well, you know what? Let's ask one for mine.
I'm not asking you. You don't get to ask what the crystal ball says for you. That's not how it works. All right?
You're
the
supposed
crystal
to-
ball.
The crystal ball, you ask it and it tells you.
Look,
It doesn't just tell you at random. You don't walk by and be like, "You will die in 4
yo,
days."
that's a scam. I'm talking to real spirits right now about your future. Nasty Nas is Nostradamus.
Ouija board, right?
The Esco.
He's channeling it in.
Alright,
So what do you got?
so I looked into your whole future,
Sure.
and you'll have man boobs the rest of your life.
Man boobs?
Yeah.
That's fine. I've already been living with it now. It's not like that's gonna be a shock.
Yeah, so they never
It's just-
going away.
Well, no, they didn't look like they were gonna fucking go away at any time in my mind. I didn't even know there was a plan of action to make them disappear.
I thought you were just benching a lot.
Yo,
Working out.
We
I
the
once got
psychic.
confused for a guy that works out.
you're gonna get a scar.
I'm gonna get a scar.
Yeah.
Another scar.
Where do you have a scar now?
Probably in my knee.
In your knee?
Yeah, I have it in my knee.
Yo, John didn't even play any sports. He got a scar on his knee from being fat.
Got it on his ass.
No, I was walking to school one day and I tripped and I hit a root and I split my knee open.
Yeah, that's some fat motherfucker shit, man.
Hey, you know what? You know what?
It was.
Alright, so
I'm not gonna even get mad at John. I'm gonna talk about something else now. At the same time, John got good luck and bad luck at the same time. He the only person I know stepped in human shit.
I
yeah,
did.
John slept in human
I
shit.
did.
Look.
No,
Look.
that's bad and good luck at the same time, dog.
And how many accidents, Johnny? How many accidents, Johnny?
That, my friend.
Yo, you know,
Let
like
the people
John
know, Johnny.
got kicked off plenty of fish. He stepped on human shit. But I feel like John never loses his sunglasses.
I have.
It's too cool for that. It's too cool.
Quite a good amount. I think I've lost maybe in total at least 5, 6.
5, 6? Yeah, you wear them every day though.
Yeah, I have like a good collection of them. If I
How,
lose
oh wait.
one-
How? So are you like a sneakerhead for sunglasses?
Yes, I am.
So,
It's cheaper.
so what's
It's cheaper.
Well, yeah.
so what's your most rare pair of sunglasses?
My Ray-Bans.
Your Ray-Bans?
I had Gucci's.
You had Gucci's.
I lost those.
I had Gucci's too, but they weren't really sunglasses. They were ski goggles, and I wear those out.
Yo, nah, nigga, I ain't wearing no damn goggles. Yo.
And I wear those shit sideways with the Gucci as a headband and the fucking.
So you were the New Yorker in Florida acting like you're still in New York.
That's not acting like I'm still in New York. That shit just looks cool. Yo, you know what it is? Because that means I'll be going down slopes even when I don't be going down slopes.
That's some turbo and ozone type.
Alright, so watch me pull up with the Gucci ski goggles. I may have a shirt on that has a religious figure of some sort.
Have you done the bubble jackets down here?
I've done a bubble vest.
You did the bubble jacket vest. Okay.
The North Face, you know what I'm saying? Feel me?
Okay.
What up, son? Yo,
What up,
this
yo?
for my people from up top.
Let him know. Let him know.
Hey, yo, what up, B?
Let a motherfucker know.
Hey, yo, I'm dead ass, son. This fucking guy.
Yo, bye.
Yo, on God, son.
That's real. That's real.
Yo, done.
Let a motherfucker know. Yo.
It's that word is born.
You know what? I have a prediction question I want to ask. Do you guys ever think that noodles will eat meat?
At some point again in his life, of course.
He smelled draws for goodness sakes. Yes, he be eating meat soon.
You think he will?
I eat raw sushi.
Yeah, he loves
Raw
sushi.
sushi.
And you know what? You know what type of? Hey, you know what? He don't like sushi. He like tuna fish.
Nah,
Old ass tuna fish.
you know he eats musty ass fish.
Yeah.
If he breaks his fucking meat sobriety, that's why he's talking about raw sushi, because that shit smells straight like choach.
Oh man.
Dude just came
Yo,
out the closet.
like Noodles will go eat oysters, and he'll be like, yo, you know that nasty oily shit
thought
around
he
them?
was weird, though.
Yo, don't even clean that. I'll slurp that up. I like the smell of that.
Hey, I thought we was weird till Noodles broke his silence today. I was like, damn, this motherfucker fucked up.
Oh man, they used to have a nickname for him at work back in the 80s. You used to call him nasty little white
hold
man.
Nasty ass white man.
Nasty little white man.
Oh, I just said nasty,
Nasty
ass
white
white
man?
man. Like I said, I heard
Where
that.
were you working in the 80s?
In the county.
In the
80s.
county.
Not in the 80s, man. I was in school.
God damn.
Fuck you talking about? You talking
He
more like
said- he
early
didn't know.
2000s.
He acts out.
In the 80s.
I thought that's what you said.
I was born in the 80s. I
Aight.
said back in the days when we was at work, they used to call him
Dirty little white man.
something like that.
Dirty ass white man. All right, next topic.
But so you know what? What do you guys think? You guys think that Marlon will ever be cured from his PTSD coming out of jail?
Alright.
We gotta make up some
Look.
type of. Hold on, we just can't answer that. Hold on. We feeling the forces in the grass.
Yeah. But you see, while I'm
Right.
stalling, like while I'm just saying random words, like while I'm doing ad libs, I'm looking inside the crystal ball. You know, I get that fucking That's So Raven vision when she starts looking to the side.
Okay, I got you.
Let me know when it comes to you.
Alright. So I mean, he does occasionally. You know, you hit the dab, and all the pain goes away. You know, it's like, yo, I had a lot of pain like a couple months ago, but I forgot about it a couple blunts ago.
Yeah.
What about you, Mr. Goodnight?
Shout out to all the
What do you
weed
think is his outcome? You think he'll be cured from his PTSD? Or is he still going to forever get out of jail?
I'm seeing in the near future.
Yo, you know what you gotta do with Marlon though? You gotta do like some 51st date shit where you just show him what went on, like the years he was gone. You gotta be like, yo, there was this guy named Kid Cudi, and he's kind of fire. Alright, you should check that out. You ever heard of Jersey Shore? That's some
man.
quality entertainment.
Slowly just bring him back so that way hopefully he can remember it. Oh, man. I guess we'll skip some of those prediction questions. I guess,
Yeah,
you
cause
know.
that shit getting old. Cause you calling me wrong names and shit. I'm supposed to switch up characters.
Yo,
It's
John,
alright.
I'm about to speak to the spirits and see when you're gonna die.
Okay, great. I've always wanted to know that one.
Now, in order to get closer to the spirits, I want to know. Ooh. How do you think you're gonna die?
I always wondered that, and I think if I don't kill myself behind the steering wheel, it'll probably definitely be like in my sleep.
What?
I think I'm doing sleep. I want to die in my sleep.
You want to, but how you think?
What, in a car accident?
No. His question. How
Do you think I'm gonna die?
Alright, no,
Oh, I think I'm
It's
gonna
not
die
how
in my
you want
sleep.
to. It's not how you want to. It's how you
now, I think
Oh.
the car accident, is that because you just had a traumatic experience?
I think so. I think so, man. Like, listen,
It's fucked up.
it's too much out there, man. I think that sometimes my life is just like one flash away from like one stop sign taken or something.
Everyone
You
here
did
is-
something I never seen nobody do twice. Get kicked off plenty of fish and stepped in human shit.
Yeah,
He the
lightning
first-
can
hey,
strike
he-
twice with me.
He the first, man.
No,
That's classic shit.
You don't think, John?
Stepped in human shit.
No, that's some wild shit. You know what I mean?
How the
You don't
fuck
think
you step in
John's
human
done
shit?
other weird shit we don't know about?
Yeah, he probably, of course,
John,
he done
yeah,
weird shit.
The spirits want to know. Is there anything else that's happened to you that's unusual like that?
Stepped in
Plenty.
human shit.
Plenty.
I remember I went on a date once.
Hold up. Plenty of fish that Noodles is going to eat?
Lucy smell pants. I can't get with that shit.
You know what? I'll
I know
tell
he
you a
smell his
story.
own now.
I'll tell you a Tinder date story. I haven't told one of those in forever in here. So I go on a date with this girl, right?
Now, yo, you know, John's been wanting to talk about Tinder dates the whole episode. Are you talking to me about my Tinder dates? Like, if I be doing that?
He know yo that. That's his shit. All right, talk about it. Go ahead.
So I went on a date with this girl once, and everything was cool, man. Like, you know, we were just hanging out. You know what I mean? It was going straight. At some point, though, I don't know what the fuck I said to her. I can't remember what I said. This girl decides to fucking hand mush me in the face.
She put her hands in your face?
Yeah, like we're talking, and she's like, ha 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 ha, and she just takes her hand out and she mushes my face
Like
like this. Yeah, like this. Like
Like a
she
stiff
takes-
arm.
Yeah, like she stiff armed me. And
She wanted to feel your face, dog.
I don't know, man. That was a weird way of feeling my face because she went like straight, like full face, like
It
I
was
didn't.
hard? It hurt?
No, but it was like a grab and a push. Like she just gripped my face. I was like,
You
"What's
talking
going
to some
on?"
tall chick?
No, she wasn't that tall.
Was she kind of, a little heavy?
Maybe a little chubby. Yeah, she was.
Nah, I'm saying that's what big, like, not be like.
big
assholes.
women.
They
do
love, they
that,
tend,
right?
like,
Aggressive
they're
and shit.
aggressive like bulls, so they kind of like want to put,
Yeah, no,
they
he's
want
not
to put,
lying.
they put their hands on
touch
you.
you and
Yeah, they want to
shit.
put their hands on you.
You
Make
ever,
sure
you ever forget it's a big girl, you try to lift her up. Like how you be lifting up everybody else, and you're like, ah!
You gotta approach it
You think
different,
you
man.
think she grunting because the pussy good? You grunting because your back hurts.
Not, no offense towards whoever.
Nah.
We just saying.
Yo, shout outs.
BBW's in the house.
Nah, I don't got nothing wrong with no big girl. I'm
Look,
just
look,
saying.
look.
Me neither.
Shout outs to the girls with the saggy titties that like, yo, you
They're
might
like
just
55
you might be
years
getting head and you feel a nipple on your balls and it's kind of hot.
It's a different approach, man.
Look,
dealing with a big girl.
But the thing with it is, like, I'm gonna have to hit you up.
What you mean by a different approach? I don't get that.
I don't get that. What? Are you objectifying women, John? Is that what you do?
Like, what type of objects am I treating them as? Like,
Nah,
yeah,
the
bigger
way you-
objects,
Yeah,
smaller
bigger-
objects.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah,
heavier
it's
kettlebell.
logic. It's logic.
I mean-
It's just
You can finish the story. Finish the story.
physics. So whatever, man. She hand mushes me once. I said something again. She hand mushed me twice. Then we get up and we leave the restaurant. We start talking, and the girl I said something again, and she pinches my arm.
She's like pain.
Yeah, like she's one of these physical ones. But we end up hooking up in her car. Like, we're actually supposed to go back to my place, and we end up hooking up in her car in the back seat.
Okay.
Yo, how did you fit?
How did I fit?
You did say she was big.
It was an SUV,
Oh, okay.
so it had space.
Yeah, it must have been an expedition.
Yeah.
Fucking Yukon and shit.
Yeah, it must. I think it was like a Murano or something like that. It was like one of them SUV joints.
Oh yeah, that shit got compartments so you could fit.
So I end up,
Chips.
you know what I mean, just doing my thing with the girl. She's like, "Let's go back to your place. Let's go back to your place." But she's already rubbing up on me already, and she's got my dick out and everything. And
She got your dick out. You got your own dick out. What are you talking about?
no, she pulled it out.
Oh, okay, cool.
So she's there, she's rubbing on it. She's like, "Let's go back to your place," and she's sitting on top of me. All of a sudden, I just bust a nut right there in the car. I was like, she's like, "Let's go back to your place." I was like, "Nah, I'm good. I gotta go."
Hey, you know what? You should have left. Sometimes when you tell stories, leave out certain shit. Just leave certain shit out. Like, just leave a little bit out. Like the part when you bust, just leave that the fuck out. Just let that shit ride. Just tell us your story. You didn't want to go back home with a boom. We done.
No, I
We-
would have.
we love the story.
Had I not busted a nut already in the back seat, I was like, I'm good. Like, what am I gonna do now? Like, that's all I wanted to do, and I'm gone.
You know, you don't want her to take her home. She gonna eat up all your shit, man.
No, man, that did happen to me once too.
That happened?
Yes,
Oh,
a
no,
girl
I
went
would've
in
pissed.
there,
Nah, I
ate
gotta
my
say
food.
something.
Wait, you know everything's happened to John. Like if it's bad, it's probably happened to John.
Listen, the man stepped in human shit. Who does that?
Look, man.
Yo, and you know, like if it's human shit out in public, it's not no healthy shit. You step in, you probably step in on some sort of food that was purchased through a government entity.
Oh,
and
it's
maybe
probably
a
something
dollar
from the
menu
trash,
Maybe something from the
Hey,
trash.
when you stepped in, how you clean your shoe?
like you do with dog shit.
Oh, you went back home and washed it. I thought you was going to work when you stepped in human shit.
Yeah, it
Nah,
did. I
I
wiped it
would've
on the
burned
grass.
those.
Man, you gotta throw that
You
shit
stepped
away
in
now.
human
That's
shit?
real human shit.
You don't know how to get dog shit off
Nah,
your
Yeah,
shoes?
dog
Like
shit.
you-
Human shit is not dog
Human
shit, guy.
Yo,
My guy, that shit went in your shoes, my guy.
fuck a cracked mirror. You step on human shit, that's 10 years bad luck.
Hey, no, but
You keep you know what? That's why I'm getting these cloudy ass visions for you on my crystal ball.
It's like walking
Cause
under
you
a
stepped
ladder,
on
yo.
shit and you still walked around in those shoes after that.
Oh man.
no, but the thing
Yo,
is, he
were
said
they
it's
fresh,
dog
though?
Shit. He tried to equal it with dog
Huh?
shit.
Was it like some dope sneakers and you were like, nah, I gotta keep this?
Nah, I've never bought one. I'm not a dope pair.
No, I mean, but it wasn't even something you
like
liked.
your shoes.
I didn't
Yeah,
care.
John fucking was wearing some felines and stepped on shit and was like, nah, I still gotta keep these.
Oh yeah.
But back then,
Fuck yeah. Hey, listen, man. I'm on a budget that I'm staying on that same budget.
did that
for
shit get on
years.
your socks, man?
No. What type of
Because it's
shit? would
human
I,
shit.
How
You don't
much-
know how big human shit is, dog.
human
Motherfucker
shit
dropping
was?
bitch. Yeah, exactly. We don't know.
I don't know. What do you want me to do?
Some homeless
Go to
guy.
like trace the homeless guy down?
What's for y'all?
Oh, you-
This smell like yo shit, dog. Come here.
Hey, look, man. You imagine if you could do
You on
that?
a
Like you
shit
smell like
surface.
human shit.
Yeah,
Like
you on a sip.
it smells like you.
Hey,
I
no,
didn't know it was human shit.
no, just out random.
I was by a bridge and there's shit there. Like obviously there's no
You
dog
motherfucking
going by the
dog,
staircase
man.
taking a shit.
That's no dog.
Yeah, that's the
That's straight up
staircase by
human,
the
that's
bridge.
blood.
Oh, yes, no, it's
Straight
not.
up crazy ass human.
Yeah, man.
No, I know you blame anybody that's taking the shit. That's,
No.
no, you can't do that. You need to go to jail, man. I stepped in human shit the other day, man.
No,
That's
man.
bad. Anybody you see taking the shit, you just get mad.
Mateo, did you ever pull up that list?
Tail never does what you tell him to do, man. You gotta tell him to do
Look,
it. He quit his job for no reason.
I quit 2 jobs this week.
Look right behind you.
He did. What they called you?
You got the
Guy?
screen back up again, my friend.
They called you the guy.
Say, buddy.
Nah, I know they ain't called him buddy. I know he quitting for sure.
No, they didn't call him. I don't think
They
he
called him
quit
a guy.
for calling him
They
buddy.
call him Guy.
Yeah, I don't think that might have happened to him.
Or they called him Dude. Don't call me no fucking dude.
Nah, dude's fine. Dude is just how people that can't say the N word with an A say the N word with an A. It's like that's my dude.
Yo, dude.
Is there anyone like sort of like buddy that you don't like neither?
I mean, you can't. I'm not your pal.
You don't like pal, so you're not good with pal.
Nah, I'm not your fucking pal. Get the fuck out of here. We're not. I don't like anybody.
Is that a quittable?
Like, that's why, like, you know, like, you ever get curved and then they're like, "Oh, we could be friends, though." Bitch, I'm not friendly.
Don't call me no pal.
What if it's someone you know for like a long time? They come up to you and they're like, "Hey, what's up, pal?"
Well, if you know me for a long time
You know what I'm saying?
and you calling me pal, there's no reason why I should fuck with you. I don't give a fuck. I know you for a long time.
The words that tick them off. That's hilarious.
So buddy and
Oh,
pal.
yo, pal sounds like fucking somebody in Uzbekistan that you got to write in your 3rd grade class. You send each other 2 letters and shit.
Are you good with sport? Hey, sport.
What is this? The fucking Great Gatsby?
White people use
Yo,
that term?
yo, John, you like Nick from that from that book. You ever read that book?
No, what book is that?
The Great Gatsby?
No, man.
Yo, John, what's the last book you read?
Oh wow. Now we can go into the 80s here. Yeah, for sure.
The last book he read is fucking a Judy Blume book.
Yo, I probably read something for school. Like I never like me read a book for what? Like they got the movie that comes out most of the time if the book is really good. Don't they do that for?
I think the book come out before the movie though.
Yeah, the book always comes out before the movie.
They give you more details in the book and shit.
Mm-hmm. They do. Books always provide more on whatever other character you didn't get to understand in one show or whatever. But I don't fuck reading. That's how I feel about reading. But you know what? Kids should read.
Kids should read?
Kids should read.
Why should you not read? The kid.
I'm an adult. What else do I need to read?
Don't shit on reading, bro.
If it's got more than 2 words, I don't need to read it. I'm one of those that signs contracts without reading.
Yeah, aren't you a contractor? You a contractor that don't even know how to read.
No.
Well, he said he
Watch
know
videos.
how to. He said
Watch
he don't.
videos.
No, I don't. Exactly.
Oh, that's why you move contracts around.
Yeah.
You don't even have to read them. You're just the delivery guy,
Yeah,
basically.
if there's a problem, it's when I read. Like when someone tells me, "Hey, what's going on here?" Be like,
yo, I can picture
oh.
John just looking stressed the fuck out, having to read, just like. Yo, his reading
Sound
is
it out.
like Floyd Mayweather trying to read an ad.
"Sound it out, sound
Like
it
you
out."
gotta say spatula, and he's like the spatula.
I might too. I might mispronounce the shit out of a word when I read it. I'm bad like that. I guess that's what happens when you don't read. Where the hell's the list, man? Like, yo, like
We've
this
been
is,
trying to pull up this list for 2 months now.
yeah, seriously. Like this is gonna come out on episode 14. Like
A list about food.
yeah,
A
we're
list
doing
about
the
food.
we did the tourney. We did the NCAA tourney
Yeah,
on the food.
yeah,
We're
don't you
cutting
tell me
down.
about
No, they
Bill.
be doing whatever they fucking want to do. I'm never involved with none of this shit.
You don't like sports though. That's not your thing.
Nah, you know what? Cause John always want to have like fucking wacky radio segments, like fucking. Yo, John wishes he's fucking Froggy from fucking Y100 and shit.
No, not Froggy.
No, that's bad. That's
Why
kind of bad.
Or
Froggy?
fucking Elvis. I don't know that guy's
I don't want to be Elvis Duran
Yo.
either.
You're like the DJ Envy of this show.
Is that maybe? I'll give you DJ Envy. I'll give you that one. And you guys
Let
are
him be
who?
what he want to be.
Who are you guys?
Nah, don't say you
Nah,
got.
nah,
I ain't
nah.
saying shit.
I'm
Who's
not
Angela
your
Yee
guy.
here?
I'm not your pal. I'm not your fucking buddy.
You're Angela Yee.
You got.
Who's Angela Yee in here?
Yo, you know what? Everything doesn't gotta translate exactly equally. All right. Fucking these theoreticals get weird.
Yo. All right, so we're not doing the list. You guys,
We could do
it's
the
too
list.
it's too
Alright,
complicated
fucking,
for you guys.
What's
is what
better?
You're saying.
All right, what's better? All right, we got Domino's versus Papa John's.
Is that 1 versus 4?
All right, fucking.
But what is the chain pizza? Or what we doing?
All right, I got you. All right, we're gonna find the best pizza. I already got them ranked.
I like the little
All right,
pops.
Domino's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like the chain.
versus Little Caesars.
Little Caesars.
What'd you say?
Domino's versus Little Caesars.
Let's see.
Little Caesars
It's
with
tr-
the 1 versus 16 upset, pulling one for all the little people, all the broke boys.
That's right. Little Caesars wins in this bitch.
For
All right, now we got Papa John's versus Pizza Hut. I'm not voting for Pizza Hut. That shit is racist to Italians.
No, I'm going with Papa John's right now. Like
Now I was
Papa-
going to Papa John's anyway. Though.
Yeah. So okay, so see,
All right, so now for the pizza crown,
Okay.
Papa John's or Little Caesars?
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars, man.
Yeah.
So Little Caesars,
It's
the
number one.
greatest chain pizza.
For price,
Chain.
for
Chain. Yeah.
taste.
No, wait, we ain't going. No, because we.
Nah.
No, wait. If we was going for taste, we won't have none of those
What is,
places on
what
there.
is the judgment?
So we just saying price.
What do you guys
Nah, it's
judging?
chain.
Price?
I mean, cause it's not price. It's just quality. But the thing is, fucking
It's a chain.
chain pizza sucks. All right?
Exactly. That's what we saying. So we just trying
And
to.
you, like,
You're going
if
for quality?
you want some good
No.
pizza, get some pizza made by some Mexican people that were taught to make pizza by some Mexican people that were taught to make pizza by some Italian people.
There we go. You got to bring it all the way back. This. Yeah, but yeah, we just talking about chain pizza. Places,
Yeah, chain
right?
pizzas.
So we go with Little Caesars.
Yes, Little Caesars won that category.
All right,
Who we going off to?
burgers,
next?
cheesesteaks type shit.
Burger, cheesecake. Okay, go. Name.
All right, Five Guys versus Fuddruckers. I
God
got
damn.
Five Guys.
Five guys.
No,
Yeah,
Five Guys got better taste.
Yeah, Five Guys. I'm all
Alright.
about budget and taste for me.
Now, Shake Shack versus Pincho Factory.
I ain't never been to the Pincho Factory, but I'm going with
Pincho
Pincho
Factory.
Factory.
Pincho's good.
Yeah,
I'm going with the Pincho Factory because I don't like the other place. I don't like the other place.
So for the crown, Pincho Factory or Five Guys?
I'm gonna go with Five Guys because I don't know what Pincho is. So
Yeah, I gotta
Fi-
do with Five Guys too.
Five Guys pretty good, man.
I was gonna big it up for my people that were so ingenious that they used a pastelito as the buns for a burger.
That's kind of cool.
They
though.
did do
Yeah,
that?
they did
Now that's
that.
kind of
Really?
that's kind of cool.
Shit's crazy.
Now, that's
Got the
kind of cool.
eggs.
I like the idea.
They got the eggs now for tacos and shit. Taco
Yeah.
Bell.
They got the eggs. Oh, you talking about Taco Bell? Oh, we're gonna get to that in a second here.
Now we got tacos. In the 1 versus 4, Chipotle versus Taco Rico. I'm gonna give it
Taco
up for all
Rico.
the Mexicans.
Did we
Taco
go to
Rico.
did we go to Chaco Rito before?
Yeah.
We
Taco
did that
Rico.
time we was in Orlando.
No,
that was-
man.
that was
Taco
Qdoba.
Rico's around.
But
like-
yo,
I like
Qdoba
that
goes
place.
hard.
I like that place.
Yeah. No. Taco Rico's the shit, man.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't really like Chipotle that much. So, I'm gonna
So
go with that
Taco
place.
Rico.
Taco Rico.
Taco Rico.
Chipotle fucked
Upsetting
up
the
too,
four.
man. All that shit
Alright.
happened last
Nah,
year.
Chipotle
the
is
rats.
owned by
They had the
McDonald's,
rats.
so that's how you know they're evil for real.
Yeah, that's why I ain't choosing too. That's why I'm
Alright,
doing.
so now we got Moe's versus Taco Bell. Moe's is dope.
Oh,
You can't
Moe's.
fuck with Moe's.
I'm going Moe's.
Yo, I take
Taco Bell, I shouldn't even made it, but Moe's, yeah, for sure.
Moe's.
I take all
That's
my hoes
bullshit.
to
Taco
Moe's.
bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I make
But
better
only
Taco,
on Monday though.
Taco Bell.
Yo, that's your single right there.
Taco Bell's cheap.
That's your
It's open
single,
late,
son.
and it's been there for
It's
you.
clutch.
It's been there for you since your high school days when you had $2 to eat.
It's clutch.
So
It's
it
clutch.
counts for something.
No, it definitely counts for something now.
I mean, it counts for
It
some.
was there for you, bro. Just like
It was there. Nah, yeah.
You know what? You know what it counts for?
Yeah, I'm with you.
In the morning.
No, I'm with you.
You know what? And sometimes it's good to eat a little rat poison, because that way, if
It
you
ups your
eat a little
digestive
bit of a
system.
rat,
It kills the parasites. Bro.
kills it.
Hey, no, but you know what? Ever since they made the Doritos Locos Taco, they really changed the game for me.
Yo, I just thought of an audible for the Asian food because of the categories. Have you ever had Payway?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna switch PF Change for Payway.
Oh wow.
I don't
Okay.
want none of that stuff, man. I don't eat that Chinese stuff.
No wait.
man.
So who's winning? Who's winning in the other one?
Nah, so it's Moe's.
Moe's versus
Moe's versus Taco Rico.
Moe's versus Taco Rico.
This is a Mexican category?
I'm going
Yeah.
for
What's
Moe's.
the Asian category?
I'm doing
That's
Moe's.
next.
Oh, word
I'm
up.
doing Moe's.
Word up.
I'm with Moe's. Who you doing there, Mr.
I
Gannett?
do.
Huh?
Moe's or Taco Rico? Taco Rico's just
I
like
know.
a Mexican taco spot. Just like it's like you went and got Mexican, like a Mexican ass burrito, you know, with the sauce over it.
Yeah,
all
but
that.
I done had Moe's though. I didn't have Taco. But you say it's Mexican.
Yeah, like Mexican.
But you've had Moe's,
Yeah.
and you like Moe's.
I like Moe's.
Okay, so then Moe's would be.
No, because he said Mexican. I'm like, hold on now. They
Nah,
Mexican
but- yeah,
people in
but it's
there
like-
cooking that stuff?
No.
No, but it's
Oh,
like
hell no, I'm going Moe's.
Nah,
There ain't no
I mean,
Mexicans in there. I don't want to go eat that.
it's supposed to be Mexicans, but it's like their recipes. It's like some Mexican ass Mexican type. You know how?
I gotta go there, man. I'm
Yeah.
going Moe's right now, but I do gotta.
All right, so Moe's won because Moe's is good. I
Yeah.
don't even know if
So
Moe's.
Moe's-
Moe's is probably better.
Okay, so Moe's takes that one. Now, where are we at with the
All right,
Asian?
now we went fast food Asian. Oh, should I pass this to Walter?
Yeah, yeah.
Where are we at?
All right, Payway or Panda Express?
Payway versus Panda Express.
I'm gonna give it out to Payway.
Panda Express.
Nah, yo, Panda Express
That's
is
a better name, Panda Express.
Look, Panda Express should only be used for when you give an Asian girl a quickie.
Well, then that sounds like my alley.
But
Who do you go for Mr. Goodnight? Payway?
I haven't. I don't eat that type of stuff.
Okay,
yeah, he
so,
doesn't.
so
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I just don't eat that type of stuff.
you don't like Asian food?
Hell no.
You just never.
Hell no. You better not eat nothing that's boneless.
Yo, but like, what about if you went to P.F. Chang's?
Man, I ain't going there either.
Yo, that shit.
I ain't never been there.
That shit is an Asian. Yo, going to P.F. Chang's is just like going to Applebee's, except they tried to make it look Asian.
Okay, so who you asking for again?
Payway versus Panda Express. Panda Express is like the fast food version, the one that looks like they got the drive-thru.
With the
and
panda
everything.
on it?
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking with that.
Yo,
Payway.
So Payway.
I never been to none
yeah,
of
it's
those
a
places.
3-2.
I don't eat none of those places, but if they cutting up that panda, I might.
All right,
check it
so
out.
where are we at now?
Samurai versus Benihana.
Benihana. Benihana, that guy was a wild ass owner. That guy got
Yo,
arrested.
no lie, I could picture you as one of the guys that fucking slices up the meats and like just tells jokes for Benihana.
Hey,
Oh,
you know,
yeah?
hey, but you
Yeah.
know the funny thing is, he can.
be
That's
good at
when
that
when you before you even said what he was gonna be, I just started laughing. Like in my mind, he was
I
gonna be
think
the
I
meat
could
cutting
be a
up.
chef. I like to cook.
You're doing the fucking heartbeat.
Hey, and you do like to cook.
Yeah, man.
That'd
I
be
do
perfect
like
for
to
you,
cook.
man.
Yo,
might
you
need
know John would have mad shrimps in his pocket.
I would. I would. I'd walk out of there with dinner every night, bro.
Oh no, I don't blame you. Now you got to. You work at a restaurant, you gotta walk out with dinner every.
I'd walk out
Yo,
with a
you
little
go to a
Hershey.
restaurant,
If you work,
you walk out with groceries if you work hard enough.
I got a tomato in my pocket.
I
Dog.
have a feeling that's where Mateo works the hardest when he works. Like he just goes and he just hooks himself up. He fixes out.
But I can't imagine him
What?
working though.
That fucking yo. Sometimes I don't like following like yo. You got a menu and a recipe. That's cool, but I'm gonna hit this food off with my own swag.
See, that's what you gonna do with somebody's food just freely.
All right, so
Like so, yo, you wanted me to make a sushi roll, but I'm gonna put a plátano maduro in it. And it's about to be amazing. It's not what you asked for, but it's what you need.
He give you what they need.
he suggests the meal to you.
Yeah,
Nah,
he
nah,
already
nah.
has.
You order some shit,
And he gonna change it.
and I'm just like, all right, like you order a burger,
Gotcha.
and it's the one that's supposed to have fucking an avocado and a pineapple in it,
Mhm.
and that's a stupid combination.
Okay.
So what I break you off with, I see what you wanted with the pineapple, so I'm gonna give you like a tomato paste jelly,
Yeah. So you purposely fuck up the orders.
and then I'm
He
gonna
don't
break.
think he fucking
I
up.
don't give a fuck, cause I'm back there practicing my Top Chef. Yo, sometimes
Yeah, it's gonna be jobless.
like
They gonna
yo,
fire
and
your ass.
sometimes like people just tell me to watch their station.
Mhm.
I wasn't even trained to work that station, but it's like damn, nobody's at the sauce station. I'm gonna whip a little something up, fucking like the rat from Ratatouille and shit, just in there.
This dude funny, y'all.
I
Yo, no
swear,
lie,
man.
I'm gonna open up a restaurant. You can't go there if you got any sort of allergy. My restaurant's gonna be mad aggressive.
So you're just gonna serve people
just-
what you feel like they should
I'm
eat.
gonna hire people that are just look.
It's like a
Walter,
Fight Club
it's
and
gonna
shit.
it's gonna be hella expensive. So everybody that works here is gonna get paid, but it's gonna be Walter and Theo at the register, just being passive aggressive to you. Like we don't really care if you get your shit, but you gotta go back because my food's about to be fire. So like you go there and you getting a shitty attitude and fucking you ask for napkins and they're crumbled up and shit, but it's part of the ambiance of the hole in the wall.
So who's your waiter?
Nah, look, you picking this up from a bulletproof window, even though it's in a nice neighborhood. It's for look. It's gonna be a play
It's a male drop.
on what's going on in the culinary industry. My restaurant is gonna be called Gentrified.
Hey,
Yeah, me and him at the front.
And I'm the chef.
you're the chef.
What about
Okay.
him?
No lie, John's the fucking tester. For sure. Whenever I got an idea, I can just be like, yo.
John's fat. He'll eat it.
Hey,
Nah, not Jeff. Dude.
hey, a garden burger. How
It's going to be the same way Taco Bell probably comes up with their food.
That's pretty.
garden
But it's like, yo, you show up. Also, we don't need waiters because you don't get to choose what you eat at my restaurant. Get the fuck out of here. You're gonna come to fucking where I work, my establishment, and you gonna ask for shit. You get what you go get.
He said, "You come to my establishment, ask what the fuck you want."
It sounds like he sounds like a parent serving his kids. But I didn't want to eat this. You gonna get what you serve. This is what we got in here.
Yo,
Oh man.
I'm telling. Look, at my restaurant, it's the type of restaurant you could go to on a date with your girl, and your girl gonna get took, and you just leave with no girl, and they robbed you, but you were like, damn, that food was so good, I still gotta go back.
Even with getting robbed.
Chick's gonna get jacked.
Hey, so
Look, when you gotta leave
She's
tips,
next.
Better watch out.
hey, let's go back and finish this up. So where we at with that Chinese restaurant? Who won that?
alright,
Long John Silver.
Benihana versus P.F. Chang's.
No, it was Benihana versus Payway.
Yeah, but Payway got no chance against Benihana.
That's true.
So let's make it a little more interesting.
That's true.
Benihana versus P.F. Chang's. That's also in the same price.
Damn.
Yo, you ever had the shrimps with the fucking? Nah, it's the fucking. They got kiwis in them and fucking nuts.
I'm going Benihana. Homie.
You going Benihana?
I'm doing Benihana. Benihana. Who you going with? Benihana, PF Chang.
Oh shit, that was an accident. My bad.
That's just Mateo hard at work.
What they sell at PF Chain? PF Chain.
Alright, they got shrimps. They got rice.
Is it Chinese people or Asian people working inside?
Yeah.
Nah, it's all white people. Like it's owned by white people, so it's all like Haitian dudes and Hispanic ladies cooking the food at any of the ones in Miami for
Yeah.
sure.
For sure.
It's owned by a white Caucasian.
Yeah,
More
it's,
than like-
it's some Caucasian Asian food.
Yeah. And Benihana's Japanese, right?
And we got
Yeah, but if you walk in there, it's
Oh.
probably a Peruvian guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
it used to
okay.
be owned by a Japanese.
so these
dude
names
named
we
Benihana.
just make up names and sell the fuck we want to sell and
No,
sell.
the
Yeah,
guy that
yeah,
it was
yeah.
really a name.
Look, like white people take one trip to Asia and
then
then
they
they're
know
like, yo,
everything.
sushi is my craft, it is my life.
Okay.
No.
So-
Benihana was a real guy. Like he used to own that before he died.
Oh yeah, you think his first name was Benny and his last name was Hana?
No, it wasn't, man.
He's related to Alex Hana. That's how you know he's a scammer because he's related to Alex Hana with the weak ass commercial.
Yeah, I don't know. This guy's look up his name, man. The fuck.
Yeah, I don't think I haven't. I haven't been.
But it lies on you here.
Wait, I didn't even
I'm asking
vote.
more questions.
Oh,
then.
you
Did
didn't vote?
you vote? You voted Benny Hana?
Yeah,
I'm
what
gonna
Benny?
vote P.F. Chang's.
Okay.
So who is it on here?
A Caucasian owned
PF Chang's.
Yeah,
PF Chain.
but yeah,
And who owned the other place?
probably another Caucasian, but it was started by Asian.
Yeah.
Look, but if you think about it, white people own the whole entire world.
Oh yeah. That's what I was getting. That's what I was
Like even
yeah.
like yo, you know,
That's what I was getting to.
Michael Jordan is like the 600th richest person, and he's the best at the fucking coolest thing in the world. That's how rich white people are.
Yeah. No, I'm saying that, I know they over the world. I was just trying to see if it was stolen or somebody originated. So I guess I'm gonna have to go with the one that's original. Benny whatever. Cause he was the
Benihana.
first- Yeah, cause you said the
All
other
right,
dude
so-
stole it from an Asian. So.
Benihana takes it. So now we got who versus who there? Take all this shit. Benihana versus who? Little Caesars? Who we eating?
You already know what's going on.
I got the bracket right here. So now, first off, Little Caesars versus Five Guys.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn.
I got Five Guys. Five Guys is
Yeah.
better.
I'm gonna have to do Five Guys here.
I hate to do it to you. Let's see.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go with 5 guys on this one.
Wow.
All right, now we got Moe's versus Benihana, and I'm voting for Moe's.
Yeah. I think I'm with
I'm
you.
going Moe's.
I'm going Moe's too. So now it's down to Moe's versus
Moe's
Five
versus
Guys.
Five Guys.
Wow.
I think we got to unpack this one.
This is a good one.
Wow.
All right, so
We gotta get everybody voting this one. This is a good one.
so
This is a good one. This is a good one.
what's-
5 guys up there.
which one got the best? Just one dish.
You can't say it like that.
All right, so you either got to go with like you're going like double cheeseburger versus burrito. Which one would you have?
Burrito.
The
Our
burrito.
homemaker.
Fire Guy has that little bacon, that like little chunks of bacon. It's just not
That's what I'm saying. You can't do it like that though.
It's coming down to the
Alright,
We
championship.
gotta
This-
choose.
this is
We
it.
gotta
Someone
choose.
gotta
I know
go.
we gotta choose.
Yeah, but we should. But look, Moe's got queso. Queso's
Yes,
crazy.
man. Those
Good,
queso
but Five
chips
Guys
are
got
fire.
A small French fry feeds a family of 6.
Yo,
You get free
no
nuts.
lie, you know what I've done at Five Guys too? I asked for Cajun fries, and then I asked for extra powder on the side.
The paprika.
And I just use that shit to cook, just to season my food.
Nah, but dog, this is a hard pick. This is.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, that's why this is the
Yeah,
championship.
exactly.
This
Wow.
is hard. Yo, this is the pinnacle.
Cause
of-
they both good. To me.
Oh, alright. But what would happen
gotta choose them.
if either of them was against Wingstop? Would you choose Wingstop?
No.
Nah, I want
No.
you. That's what I'm saying. This is a good match, right?
Walter.
This is a great matchup.
Walter, who are you thinking over
For
there?
the chains, this is a great matchup.
Moe's versus Five Guys.
The
The
burritos.
Moe's.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
We gotta ask
Moe's
everybody.
sauce.
We gotta ask everybody.
Alright, so
Yo.
that's one vote. Moe's one. Moe's or Five Guys.
Five Guys.
One
Five
versus
Guys.
1-1. What you think, John?
Fuck, man. Circle back for a second. I need a minute.
You need some time. Wait, hold up. Let's see what you're thinking. What are you debating on?
Which one
Alright,
do you go
look.
to more often?
I love Five Guys because one of my favorite burgers, they had like different sauces. So I love fucking with A1. I love A1 sauce.
You look like you look like
Yeah,
you like
right?
A1 sauce.
Right? That's what I'm saying. And
What does A1 sauce taste like? You ever try to describe it? You're like, yo, it tastes like it's like sodium with
With like a
fucking
soy sauce or some
pussy
soy
juice and
sauce.
some panties.
Panties, baby.
And we know news
You're
in
gonna
this.
get excited again.
Yeah, there you go.
Calm
Happy.
down, noodles.
But
Put
panties
cold water
also-
on that motherfucker.
Hey, you know what? I don't think he get excited for his girl. He just get excited for her panties more than her. He's like, hey, just let me see your panties. Fuck you.
He be telling his girl, be like, yo, you don't wear perfume because it disrupts.
okay. Fuck, man.
Alright, so
I just love their burgers,
You
man.
love the burgers.
And the fries, those spicy fries, yo.
Dog, just
yo,
just go.
alright, so let's say you could either get some pussy or have whatever you want from Five Guys. What
Oh,
you
wow.
doing?
I'm going to
But for life?
No, just one time.
For life.
Oh,
For
no.
life, for life.
Oh, yeah.
For life, pussy on command, or whatever you want from Five Guys on command.
God damn.
That's kind of hard.
Five
Yeah, I'm
Guys.
trying to eat.
Five Guys,
God
yeah.
damn, man.
Yeah, Five Guys, because, you know, it's a little,
That's a motherfucking.
it's a little expensive.
Five Guys is better than pussy. Is Moe's better than pussy?
Yeah, man, their shit is delicious, man. Those fucking queso chips
Hey, listen.
and the
Now
burritos.
we realize something. Little Caesars, not better than pussy.
No.
Nah. I'm just saying we chose it. It got up there, but it just went down. It was what 16,
man,
C16. So yeah.
I'm going with Moe's, bro.
I thought we were gonna circle back to you. All right, but now we got 2 Moe's, 1 Five Guys. Noodles, what you think? Moe's. 3 Moe's, 1 Five Guys.
Man, it's looking bad for Five Guys. I'm gonna have to go with Five Guys.
All right, that's 3-2, which means I could tie it up,
Yeah.
Wow.
or I could choose the winner.
Wait, what
Yeah.
did you
Moe's.
say? Counted him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 6 of us.
Which one you go to more often?
Look, I go to Moe's more for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause
I go to Moe's a lot too, but
Cause I can scan the fuck. I kind of got a scam with the free meals on the app.
oh yeah, of course
So
he do.
fucking like
You got like
look,
7 IDs.
once
Yeah.
a week I pay for Moe's, and then another time throughout the week I get Moe's for free. So I eat Moe's twice a week. I only pay for it once. Though.
Wow. That's a genius move, homie. I'm gonna have to get that Moe's app.
Yeah, it used to be even better. Like yo, when they used to have that you could just put your number in at the register.
Uh-huh.
Yo, when they weren't looking, I put in 12 numbers. Like I would eat Moe's for free about 7 times a week.
So what? So you gotta go with Moe's at this point.
So I definitely got a more of an attachment to Moe's, but Five Guys is fire.
It's fine.
It is.
It is though.
You know what?
I can't lie.
No. I'm gonna make some noise for Moe's because I want Moe's to sponsor this podcast. I
Fuck
I
yeah.
want that.
That's it. That's it. It's
And
done.
the music at Moe's bumps.
Yeah.
But
That's it.
Obama likes Five Guys.
Oh,
They
wow.
still
We're
do that
going
woke
against
on the
Obama.
bullshit. I hate that.
Yeah,
You see, that takes points away.
it does.
Employees absolutely hate doing
Yeah,
that.
but you know what the
Exactly.
employees probably hate more? Cleaning up the fucking peanut shells at Five Guys.
Yeah, I love
No,
those
they
peanuts.
still do that shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And then just
The
go
floor
crazy
be
and
dirty
stuff
as
them
fuck.
and shit.
Nah,
Like
dog,
yo,
Five Guys
you
is
can't
good, dog.
you can't even live
I like
within.
Moe's too.
You gotta have a restraining order against Five Guys if you have a peanut allergy.
Yeah.
But yo, okay, so you're
But I
official
choose
Mose.
So it's 3-3. So that means we got to come back next week.
What's
Unless
it.
anybody's trying to flip their vote.
That's it.
Nah,
That's
he's
it.
different.
Mose is the winner.
How?
No, that's a
It's
tie.
a tie.
Oh, it's
no.
a tie?
Mose is the winner.
How?
It's only 2 Five Guys votes.
Oh
Yeah. So that's it. Mose is
Damn,
our
Yo,
official
Mose.
Hey,
winner.
y'all can't go to Five Guys.
Yo, Mo, sponsor the show
Yeah, we love you, Mose.
Moses is good.
and bring
It was a
back
hard
the
pick.
chips in multicolors.
Oh yeah, man. I haven't seen that in forever.
That's that old school.
That was a
Mose
hard
shit.
pick though, man. So,
It was.
Yeah,
it was.
don't lie. I thought that this subject was trash.
but it was
But-
alright.
It made
That
sense
was a
to do it.
heated discussion. Like I really feel like,
See?
yo, these are the type of questions that they gotta ask in presidential debates in 2018, so they can get off their script to see how they handle tough decisions.
It wasn't an easy
Yo,
one.
no lie. Donald Trump probably knows about all these fast food restaurants.
Yeah, he did. I'm
Oh.
sure he would have wanted to have weighed in here.
Probably chose
Walter, what would you do if Trump walked
Yo,
in
he
here?
would've chose Five Guys. He seems like that kind of guy.
I think it's a KFC guy. If I remember the news right.
That makes sense. He's racist.
I thought you'd hug him.
That's how you know he doesn't like black people, because Popeyes is criminally better than KFC.
I love churches over all of them.
No.
Popeye's pretty good.
That Cajun chicken from Popeyes.
Biscuits.
Fucking
Yeah,
just
yeah.
get that
Popeyes
3-piece
good.
fucking dark meat,
Man, it's just
the spicy one.
Hey, you know the first time I heard that what you just named, dark meat or white meat?
Dark meat chicken.
No, but see, when I heard it first time, I was like, dark meat or white meat? I said, hey, excuse me. I told this lady, excuse me, ma'am, I don't eat people though. So what you talking about, dark and white? I just like chicken, man. So she was like, oh no, white meat is like. She started explaining it. I was like, oh shit, man, just give me some chicken. I don't give a damn dark or white, man. I'm just trying to eat.
I don't give a damn, but the dark meat does taste better. I should got more flavor because the
They
white
said
meat's
white
like
meat
a
better
bread.
though.
Nah, I mean
white meat does taste
the
better
white
in my
meat.
opinion.
The white meat
I like the dark meat.
is
But-
cool because it's like the breast, so there's more protein in it. But nah, that's dark meat.
Cause everybody, oh, I want white meat. I was like, dog, I just want chicken. As long as they pulling out this chicken
Nah,
right
that's how
now.
you know people racist because the dark meat is cheaper too. That's why.
Yeah, see, that's why people eat the white meat. Give me both.
Yeah, both is good.
I eat
Yo,
all
if
that
I
shit.
could get, it doesn't matter.
You know what? I wanted to touch on something here. This show here always makes good on its payments. We pay Conspiracy Ken and Mountain Dew all the time, right?
Right?
We paid Walter in food. Tech producer, we're gonna pay you in Monero. We'll explain the program later.
Yo, that shit just crashed, me. Like, you know what?
I opt out. Opt out.
He said crash.
So we got to think of a better,
just
like,
lost him.
yo,
You just
in this economy right now, he's better off getting paid in Trident layers.
That's funny. This motherfucker right here, dog, Mateo.
What that is that? Some kind of Warcraft?
No. Try. It's about a gum commercial. I know you don't know about this, Walter, with your dirty ass breath.
Hey, why? Hey, you fucking with everybody tonight,
Yo,
man.
fucking. Walter's breath is like what Kenneth's breath is supposed to be like.
Oh, come on, hey, that's. You doing low blows, dude.
Oh man, okay. But yes,
Pal, they call you pal for that shit.
so we make good on our payments. And one of the many complaints I heard from Mr. Goodnight, and I think this is one of the reasons I think you're leaving.
Oh, I ain't get paid yet?
You haven't gotten paid.
Yeah, man.
And your payments were a beer
No,
and a
not.
bottle of water.
It was beer.
It was beer.
Beer
Beer.
It was beer.
and a bottle of water. So with that said, I think it's time for us to make our payment. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna give you guys bonuses as well. So I'm gonna pay you guys in the same format,
Okay.
except Mr. Goodnight gets a little extra here.
Okay.
Hang on a second.
Okay. Y'all better give me a keg out that little refrigerator.
Sir,
Okay, for sure.
here's your payment.
Okay.
Here's
Finally
your
got my
bonus.
Oh, my bonus.
Oh,
Your
man,
bonus?
that's what's up, man. And we drinking my favorite beer, too, man. That's what's up.
Yo, we popping gold bottles. Alright, we're not gonna tell you what beer it is.
I
But just-
paid Noodles earlier. He took a payment. George, you just started, and we'll pay you next time.
Yo,
Um,
can you pass me a
Fuck
lighter?
Walter. Yeah, we need. Hold on. You know what? I got a bottle opener here,
Oh,
and
I got a
here's your bottle
opener
warmer.
in my book bag. I forgot. Nah, we good.
Oh, great.
I like
All right.
When I got a bottle of water.
Yo, that's how you know my book bag ain't shit. My book bag has no pockets, but it got a bottle opener.
Important necessities
Oh, yeah.
for a student.
Oh, y'all open them like that, like with the top on it too?
You could do that, just like that.
I mean, you can peel off the top. You don't got it.
But you have been paid, and I just
So,
want to say a
man,
quick little cheers.
Hey, we gotta let everybody know we drinking, man. 'Cause
We wish you
Gold bottle.
plenty of
Gold
fun up
bottle.
north. We hope you nothing but the best, and we'll see you when you get back soon. I know you don't have nothing to hit
didn't
there,
get
but
paid yet, I
for
guess.
sure, cheers to
Yo.
Mr. Goodnight.
Wasn't there a signing bonus or some shit?
Right here on this show, we drink gold bottles, goat milk, and that brown water.
Damn right. Look, I got brown water beer. That's what I'm gonna do it, man. Hopefully we can get
What
these
is-
beer people to sponsor us one day, huh?
Yo,
You gotta start drinking craft beer.
yo, not.
These people ain't gonna give a shit
Yeah,
about
we gotta start drinking either
little
craft
mom
beer
and pop beer
or
things.
a foreign beer. We gotta bring a beer from Mexico that they don't really even got out here.
Oh,
Yo.
okay. You're right.
Yo,
what country
shout-
would?
Yo,
they probably, they
Good
had a
question.
compliment beer,
If you had a country that you could have an opportunity to get a beer sponsored,
all right,
by,
yo. Shout outs to
Ireland.
Pilsner from Ecuador. That shit is hard. All right, that shit tastes like Budweiser but better. Actually, it also.
Wait a minute. Don't say Budweiser. though, 'cause it can't be
Budweiser,
nothing-
but
yeah.
better.
No.
I
It's
like
like an
Budweiser.
oxymoron.
I like Budweiser. I don't
know
think
what?
nobody even drink that.
That's an oxymoron.
It's like Presidente but stronger.
Okay. Wow, that's got to be good. They don't sell that out here then.
No.
During the World Cup, you could get it, but they're not in the World Cup this time. That's just a tragedy.
I gotta remember when that
But
happens.
I'm gonna try to get them to sponsor the show. Yo, many of times, those bottles get used as vessels for piss to hit people over the head with.
Well, hey, I want to have some of that and see why people are doing that then. Who would you pick, Noodles?
For what?
If you had a beer sponsor for the show. What country?
I don't know.
Ireland. You know what? I'm with you.
Yo, so it can't be Guinness. It gotta be Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Hey, I'm with it. So long as it's coming out of Ireland. Man, I love Guinness. I love Irish whiskey. Like, it is the shit. Like, I love me some of that shit.
Yo, shout outs Conor McGregor making that money off the Mayweather fight.
Oh, yeah.
Fighting like he's in fucking gangs in New York and shit.
He's super rich, bro.
Yeah, he got paid off that, man. That man didn't mind.
Oh, what?
losing.
That man will beat the shit out of me, alright? Like, that man might just... He can kill you in one blow.
He'll come here and destroy all of us.
Oh, what?
At the
If
same
it was him against all of us?
I mean, at the same time, I ain't gonna even fight him.
I would have not. You know what?
Cause he ain't
If he
fast.
comes in here right now, he'll fucking kill all of us.
Oh, yeah.
He won't
Yeah,
catch me.
that's for
He
sure.
can't catch me.
I like that's why
He can't catch me. Let's be honest. I'm fast Negro.
So, you know
Yeah.
what?
I'm
You know
real
what? I
fast
don't think
Negro.
so. I don't
I'm a
think so.
fast
If we
Negro.
all rush him, we got him.
Alright,
If we all rush
if
him,
we all
This I bust his ass with this
No,
bottle
yeah,
on top
but,
of his
but
head.
you know what?
don't
I
give a
think I'd rather just get away, and what'll happen is Theo's faster for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Not because I'm black. I'm just
well,
fast.
also
Because I'm black. Yeah.
And not completely because you're black. You're
Okay.
also
Okay.
in shape.
Okay.
I'll be out.
Well, the reason is you black. You probably could do a little movement.
Like
Yeah,
if you were
I'm
white
definitely-
and in the same shape, you still be fast, but you wouldn't be the same kind of fast.
that is true. It's true.
Oh, man.
I like
All right, so you going first?
I'm going right after.
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
with that vegan strength. All right, we got noodles flying out here. I'm right by the exit on purpose here.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So that means I'll be third out the door.
He look
I already know. You see Walter in his face.
He ain't
He's
make
not
it.
with the bullshit.
He'll be out
But-
for all of us.
Walter looks like every black guy that dies first in a scary movie.
So he ain't gonna make
So
it.
he's gone.
So it might be just for a reason. He got that attitude too. Like you notice that.
I mean, they come
the-
in, he's the first one they see.
But you notice like the black guy that gets killed in the movies is the guy that didn't even want to go in the first place. It's like, yeah, you should have stopped trying to have these weak ass friends, Dante.
I guess it sounds like I wouldn't be making it out neither.
You
Nah,
probably
you know what? Sometimes I think that, Like, you know how a lot of scary movies have only one black person and the black person is the first one to die?
Uh-huh.
That's what that black person gets for trusting all those white people.
You damn right.
Who told you to hang out with
You,
all those
you,
white
you
people?
damn, you damn right. Cause that'll be, cause that's what they gonna say. Man, you dumb ass
man.
nigga.
Oh, yeah, no, because, no, but that'll,
You
like,
don't trust all the white people like that.
I get real, yeah. Because sometimes,
I go to some black
Yo.
people.
I've had 2 white friends in my whole entire life, right? Because I'm from Miami. Shit. Like I thought I had more white friends, but
Yeah.
it turns out they're Jewish.
Right. But that's
Oh.
white.
Nah, it's a different kind of white.
Right. No,
Like-
you're
like-
right. You're right.
Like
It
you're
is.
Jewish. There's people that hate you a lot in this world. Like and also,
Shout out
Yo.
to Gary, by the way.
I think if we're ranking worst shit ever, slavery's probably the worst because it happened for longer. But just in a short period, the Holocaust is fucking. That's some struggle.
that's-
Like white people have not struggled as much as Jews. You can't even compare them.
Oh no, nowhere
Oh,
near.
not. No, absolutely.
Jews are closer to black than being white.
Mm-hmm.
They have more in common.
They're Arab
So
too.
they're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
they've gone through a lot more hardship and persecution and just upheaval over time, even back before.
also, do they not give off like? I wish we had a Jewish person here, but Jewish people give off a different vibe than white people do.
They do.
They usually they're cooler. Like they kind of just know how other people work better.
Again, shout out to my homeboy Gary. You guys met Gary?
I haven't.
Yo, shout out to Gary. Shout out to my boy Dave.
yeah, I
Shout out
know.
to Trevor.
There you go.
Mazel tov. Yo, and
Mazel
it's
tov.
Passover today.
You know what? That is weird. I'm glad you said that.
So-
Today is Good Friday.
All right, yo, we shouting out all the religions. All right, shout out to all my Christians. Shout out to all my Muslims.
That part.
All right, shout out to all the Christians, but fuck you if you think your religion is better than other people's religions. All right,
Yeah, seriously.
you ain't shit.
Belief is beautiful, man. I don't care.
Shout out to the
what you
people that
do.
believe in trees and wind.
Yo, John, you believe in
Yeah.
God?
Of course I do. Of course I do.
Shout out to the weed.
Hey, I wanted to ask you guys. So it's ironic, number one, that you're leaving on Good Friday. I think you planned this out correctly. You knew it was gonna be Good Friday. And
What?
Just missed a good
Yo,
night.
he-
and
I
you're
don't
leaving on a Good
Yo,
Friday.
he's gonna come back like the resurrection.
I didn't even know. What is
Hey.
Good Friday?
Hey, you know my religion is just good vibes, though.
Good vibes. I'm with you. Good vibes.
I don't know what
But I
Good
don't know-
Friday is. It's
Oh, I don't know.
Something-
You know what? I seen it
All
on my
right,
calendar.
Good Friday was just like,
The Easter.
look,
Oh, Easter
Jesus
on Sunday,
knew-
right?
that was the equivalent back then of when you do a bid, right? Where you go crucify yourself. That's like, dog, you caught a body, and you gotta go to sleep. So he knew he had to turn himself in 2 days later. So they just had a Good Friday. So Jay was chilling. He probably did a bunch of stuff. You know, they woke up early.
That's your religious explanation.
Dog, I'm telling you, they probably came through and they were like, "Yo, we bought an ounce."
This is the ghettoest church I've ever been to.
What? You don't think Jesus smoked weed? Yo,
Like a sermon
Jesus.
in the hood.
No. Real
This
shit.
is
Real
weird.
shit. It says Jesus had hair like wool, and if you look at the picture, Jesus was like a kind of white looking dude. So that means he was a white guy with dreadlocks. You don't think Jesus smokes weed?
Of course.
And he probably shared his weed with all his friends. That's why they were all his boys. Like, yo, that shit where they talk about how fucking he fed everybody fish. You know how they say, like, he fed everybody fish with just one fish? Nah, you know what happened? He smoked out. Everybody got high. He didn't have a gram, but he fucking made it happen. That's how good he rolled the blunt. And then people switched that story up to fit their narrative afterward. But
That's a psychic ability right now, dude.
But you know what's interesting? I was realizing too this weekend that so April 1st is Easter,
April Fool's
right?
Day, too.
And it's April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
So do you think there's gonna be parents fucking with their kids, like hiding eggs, but they're not hiding eggs? Like you think there's parents that are gonna
nah,
prank their kids?
look.
Them kids gonna go nuts, bro. You gotta hide
That
them eggs.
what you gotta do is you gotta teach your kids to be miserable at a young age, guys. So you're like, yo, there's no such thing as Easter. There's no Christmas.
You're gonna break their hearts
Nah,
early.
hey, but you don't want to live like that because I live like that.
The,
It's not
the-
cool.
the only thing you get is Halloween, cause you gotta know shit be haunted. All you gotta look.
Oh man. But you know what? Speaking of April Fool's Day, have you guys ever pulled any good pranks on anybody?
Nah, I ain't
Yo,
with
you
the
know
prank.
what? I'm gonna make my own holidays up for my kids. I'm gonna just be like, yo, today's don't be a dickhead day.
Yeah, I'm not good with the pranks, man.
You never done a prank in your
I
life?
don't like playing like that.
When you were a kid, like
Never.
pulling pranks
Nah,
on
you
anybody?
prank me, I'm gonna fight you.
You
Yeah.
look like someone that's pulled like a billion pranks in life.
Nope.
I just did you not just hear my last statement?
Nah, he didn't. You
I
don't
said
you prank.
said if you prank me, I'm gonna fight you, and I don't do onto others what I wouldn't want done to myself.
Really?
So like the last prank shit I did was like, you know, you in school when you take someone's book bag and you take everything out of it and then you put the whole book bag inside of the front pocket of the book bag.
and tie it up.
You do it the inside out shit?
Yeah.
Not fuck the inside out shit. I'll put your whole Jansport inside of the pocket of your Jansport, the front pocket.
Oh, what
And
would
you
do
call
with their
that
stuff?
lunchbox in it.
Oh no, that's fucked
That's the
up. I
first I
never
heard
got
of
that
that.
one. I've gotten the inside out one.
Yeah.
That's
Yo.
happened to me.
I was in fucking all like AP classes and shit. So I was in classes with the ill fucking Rain Mans. All the fucking rolling book bag ass motherfuckers.
No, this is what happens.
Noodles, you got any good
Yo,
pranks?
I flipped a rolling book bag once.
You flipped the rolling book bag?
Yeah.
What do
I'm
you
not.
mean?
Yo. This motherfucker's book bag had wheels on it, and I put it inside out.
How the fuck did you do that?
Airbending. Yo, that's back in the day. Yo, shout outs to everybody from my high school that killed their brain cells smoking vegetable oil. Yo, shout outs to the fucking stolen BlackBerry gang. Getting that money. Yo, I'm gonna shout out all the gangs in my high school real quick.
What high school?
Reagan and Doral. Shout out to my 79th Street people. Oh, 79th Ave, my bad. I can't disrespect you like that. Yo, big noise for Big T. I think he a snitch now, actually, so fuck him.
I'm glad only like 5 people listen to this shit.
Oh
man,
my
'cause
God,
Mateo
Mateo.
have big trouble.
Noodles, you
Yo,
have any
what?
pranks?
Yo, there's probably a fucking FBI agent assigned to the show. There's probably John. I'm saying, we don't even got an agent assigned to us. John's just here in deep cover and shit.
And as you can see, I got my new tech guy here.
Nah, we ain't talking about it.
Nah. We look.
You
don't
notice
think,
how he doesn't say much and he
he
just
doesn't
observes,
say much.
right?
What? I could tell by the fucking gel in his hair. He smelled like a narc.
You don't think when that TV goes off, you don't think there's certain
I
information?
can tell by
This show's about to change, fellas. I'm about to find out. You think Mr. Goodnight's leaving to Atlanta?
Yeah, no, I know. Fucking. This is the fucked up part. I can't never leave the show because if I leave the show, I gotta go sleep.
Oh
They're
man,
like, yo,
Real was going to jail. I thought he was getting extradited from Atlanta or some shit.
we don't
We
want to
thought
get
I was going to jail back
specifics
then.
over here.
Alright, now knock on wood. Alright, those are my only 2 goals in life. I'm just not trying to get nobody pregnant, and I don't want to go to jail. That's if I do that for the whole rest of the year,
Yeah. No, you might
I
want to.
did good.
You know what? Try to go for a goal here and get 5 more. Get 5 more years.
Look, I think if I could do 5 more years, I'll never go to jail. And I'm trying to get enough money so that I could afford another passport just in case.
Noodles, have you ever done any good pranks? No, you're just
Yeah, I know his prank.
what?
Smell draws.
He says, "I got you."
April Fools.
I already know what Noodles looks like when he smells panties, and I'm gonna have John describe it. All right, so Noodles picks him up, he smells it, and then he goes like this.
So he's tapping his finger in his lips.
But I stick my tongue out.
Just,
He does the lick rub
yeah,
with his
just
tongue.
look. So that he's touching his lips like if they're piano keys while he's licking them.
Hey, you gonna be? Hey, you know what the funny thing is? You gonna be smelling draws, and you gonna be like 60-year-old, and the girl gonna be 62, and you know what you gonna smell? Pretty shit.
Yo.
That's what you gonna smell.
And like, look, I get.
Draw, man.
You remember?
Smelly man.
This is a callback to the people that saw our show out in the villages.
Okay.
But Noodles is gonna grow up to be like that tech producer. It's slowly but surely happening. This is just that's just the path of growth for tech producers.
He's gonna sit in the back of that chair in a wheelchair.
I'm a creeper.
See, they don't see it, but I see it, and that shit hilarious.
My ability on the show is like Mr. Goodnight says, where it's like, yo, you might want to start our show. Like, just skip the first 30 minutes and let us go on from there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Our show don't get started till about 45
hey,
minutes in.
you don't know how creepy that dude was. That's
Especially
hilarious.
after we smoke.
He was like,
Oh my god.
hey, because I asked him a question like this. I don't know if you've seen it, but I asked him, I say, we were talking about Churchill's, right? And he was like, oh, it's a good place to go to Churchill's, all type of people. He was like, it was like all type of people, gay people, you know, all that type of stuff. So he was like,
Yeah, gay people on drugs,
Yeah.
fucking white people,
Yeah.
black people,
so
Hispanic people.
he was like, oh, gay people. And he was like, ooh, I want to go to Wynwood. And I was like, oh, well, I want to go to Churchill's. And I was like, what part you got excited about? The gay part or the drugs? He just paused and he looked at me funny. And he was like,
he sat in a wheelchair that
I'm
never
a
had a
creeper.
wheelchair.
What
Yo.
you think? That's what he said.
That old man.
Him and that other old man was homo.
Shout out to the
Oh,
villages.
sorry.
Shout out
You
to
guys
Alex
hang with
Soto.
You guys are hanging with crazy.
No, we don't want to go. We don't. Oh, you haven't been. Ask your friend here. We get there.
Oh,
we like 10 minutes out. We like, hey, how you know this guy? Oh, Facebook. So me and him laugh.
You were there?
Yeah, I was
We
there.
laughed because he said Facebook. I thought he was fucking with us. I was like, it's funny. And then he was like, nah, I never met him. I met him on Facebook for real. But you could just welcome to the opportunity.
Nah, you know what?
Opportunity.
He didn't meet him on no Facebook, alright? He
Man.
met him on fucking Grindr, but he logged in on to Grindr through Facebook or some shit.
Dog, this man was, well, he was alright. His people was weird.
Wow.
They was
Nah.
they
Yo,
was
shout
all-
outs to Alex. We're not
Yeah,
gonna. This
shout
that
out to
subject.
Alex.
You pick it up. It's a zombie.
Oh,
Yeah, but
wow.
They all
This is
was,
the lady of the house.
they all was pretty weird.
And Mr. Dade County himself.
Oh, we
Maybe you would have
smashed that.
came.
You know these guys? Let me introduce you.
It was Good Friday, so they felt like they needed to eat really well today.
Stop bringing that up. Like we even know what that means.
So listen, so I got a prank story I'm gonna hit you guys with. I did. There was a new employee starting in one of these office jobs I had.
Mhm.
The guy was a college. He was going to college, and he wanted to do like a little summer job working for the county, right? And
AK. Any kind.
one of the coworkers I worked with was a coworker that wanted to just pull a prank. He said, "John, let's pull a prank on this guy." What happened?
Alright, so look,
What am I-
look, we're trying to get sponsored.
whiskey.
What the fuck? Is this like bottom shelf? Like,
Nah,
No, it's not Bob.
I never heard
It's
that one.
good.
So
It's
look-
another brand.
They don't even make it on the show.
Like, you ever had Jameson? That's the leftovers of it that they bottled up.
Right. It's good though.
Like,
That might be better than that shit,
Nah, I
actually.
started drinking Jameson at home. I'm not trying to.
you
look,
look.
and we
I
got the
thought
vodka to match.
I thought I was coming to like some Jameson shit.
Have you ever had this bottle?
The Bushmills. Look, we're trying to get them as a sponsor. That's why.
Oh,
We want we
this is some great shit.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah. There we go. Now you got it.
good
picking
shit.
up on it. As you can see, we got another affordable line of
Shout
vodka
out
right
to
here.
Soviets. Nah, cause look,
Don't drink.
our show is
I don't drink anything clear.
our show is like the Everyman. If it's the Everyman show, we gotta get it for the Everyman.
Yeah.
Our show.
Every day, man.
Jameson was
Look.
on sale today.
I'm not.
So
I'm not.
that's why I fucking bought some.
That shit is
I
fine.
deal with the everyday man that's
Look,
on the budget.
This is for the people that like wake up and they're like, "Yo, I could cook myself breakfast, but I'm gonna buy this limerita instead."
That's what I mean. Like we're all on a budget out here, and that's who we represent.
What about the topic we just heard? What happened?
Oh, so the prank.
The prank.
So this guy starts this job with us.
You
and-
already said this. Like, so
Yeah,
what's
the
the prank?
coworker, one of my coworkers says, "Let's pull a prank on this guy." I said, "Okay."
Is your coworker a dickhead, or he just wanted to do this?
Wait, what type
He just wanted to do it. He was just bored.
Like a new guy.
He hasn't even got it to what time of prank.
No, he was the.
Give him some time.
My coworker was the son of his aunt. I
Oh
think
my
that was
God.
his aunt.
And it-
Whatever.
It doesn't matter who it was. Yo,
That's it.
yo,
This
yo,
motherfucker
John.
here, dog.
Why you snitching? I feel
no.
like, yo, John's the type to get somebody pinched by accident.
Hey,
Listen,
you know what, John, talking
I
to
haven't
you,
even- I haven't
you
even
tell-
given a location
I like
or a
talking to
time
you.
or
He
anything.
works in a woman. Because a woman usually when they tell you a story, being on topic to like telling you 10 different stories within a story. I figured you out, bruh.
Listen,
Yeah, instead of it being 10 different stories within a story, it's just subplots that are incomplete. That I'm just like, yo, why does this matter? Yo,
I'm just randomizing the parts.
your stories are like episodes of Family Guy.
No, but wait. But see, him, if you talk to him, before he answer a question, he'll tell you about the people that you even ask.
Yo,
for.
his
like,
aunt-
you be like,
yo.
oh, his grandma.
Alright,
I'm like,
hold on.
I don't even care about his grandma.
Yo, so
But that's the way he talk.
So
what is?
back to the prank.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm
Wait,
waiting
go
for
ahead,
it.
go ahead.
Wait,
All right, so
what's
he
up
says
with his
let's
aunt?
pull the prank.
Nah, fuck his aunt.
I barely know the dude, but I tell him, look, I got an idea. I'm sitting at my desk. Dude comes back to me and say, look, the boss said that she wants us here tomorrow at, I forgot the time, like 6:30 in the morning. Normally we don't come in till like 8, so I say come at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, mean story.
He lives in Pinecrest. We work in downtown. So he says, are you sure? I said, yeah, the boss said it before we left. Like,
So
we
why,
gotta be,
why are you making
we
this
gotta be
man
here at
lose
6:30.
sleep over your stupid ass
So wait,
joke?
he goes, are you pulling a prank? And I said, what are you talking about? He goes, are you trying to do like the rookie or the first day dude where the pool's in the roof? And I go, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I look at my other coworker. I say, yo, can you believe this guy? He says, yeah, I can't believe that. That's bullshit. Nah, we're being serious. Be here at 6:30.
Yo, shout outs to the pool on the 9th floor of my high school.
Nah,
fuck
but see,
that,
no, but
man,
see, when
that's so fucked
see,
up.
but when you talk over his story, he's gonna repeat the story. So let him go.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
No, so
Cállate,
hold up.
papi.
So I end up coming back to work the next day. And we work in these little cubicle spaces. And
Right,
this
so-
dude, little short ass dude, just jumps up right in front of me and says, hey, fuck you, man. And I was
Jumped in front of you like a ninja.
like, he jumped out like from like.
I think it's more like a troll that
He's
came from
short.
underneath the bridge.
The dude was
I thought it was a
short.
midget.
Listen, the dude was short. I can't see him coming out on the little sides.
Yo,
and
you
shit.
think you could have beat him in a fight or not?
Fuck yeah, I could. Like I could
Nah,
have
what you
thrown him
think?
like
Nah, that
20
motherfucker's
feet on the
strong.
other
Nah, that
side.
motherfucker-
Short and compact.
He's short,
That motherfucker
compact,
got- yeah, he's
and
strong.
he'll just punch you right in the
They
nuts.
just
It's
work
not
out-
even that hard
they
for
just
him.
work out
I don't
extra.
think so.
They got-
Oh yeah, now short motherfuckers
got-
work out extra for sure.
So
Yeah, but they legs skinny.
They
he
got
goes,
Napoleon syndrome.
But they legs skinny though.
yo,
They don't work on their legs.
I
They
don't
don't
remember
upper
what the
body.
dude looked like. I just remember him being short and
It's true.
scrawny to me. You know what I mean? And he jumps out and he says, fuck you, man. I go, why? He goes, because I live all the way down in Pinecrest. And he told me to be here at 6:30 in the morning. I fucking told my dad at 3:30 in the morning to wake me up and take me on the Metro Rail. And I got on the Metro Rail and I came here. And this fucking building doesn't open till 7:30. And he was sitting outside in downtown with some crackheads for like an hour.
I mean, you sure he not a crackhead? Because you said his dad had to wake
No,
him
he
up
was
at 3.
pissed, man. He was pissed. Little white kid got pissed and shit.
You think about it. He
Fuck
said his
you,
dad had to-
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just came
I'm
out
trying
like
to get high, man.
You know he yelled at his parents like that one time
Yeah.
before that. Like, fuck you, mom.
But he said, fuck you to you.
yeah, like I'm telling you, I can remember it like it was yesterday. He
I
just comes
wanted
out
the
of
So
nowhere.
what
game
about the prank?
Huh?
So what about, is that the prank? That's the whole thing?
Yeah.
I told him, yeah, I said
Oh,
my bad.
man.
Oh, man.
Damn, I'd rather be talking to a kid.
Nah, I didn't do that to a kid. Listen,
that
man.
was-
This is why I should interrupt your stories, because we usually find better stories that you didn't even notice were the better stories.
Because I didn't. The
You
prank,
guys had nothing. You just rolled
we
up
didn't.
a book bag.
We, no,
Look, because we're not assholes. I don't prank you. I leave people alone.
You leave people alone.
I mean, oh, I
I
no
don't
lie.
do that one.
I walk through the,
We're not
I walk
one
throughout the
way.
day, kind of fucking with people. But like, oh, all right. So this is not a prank, but like, all right, at my school, the college Republicans always pull up trying to recruit people, and their sign says like, the best party on campus, and I be fucking with them. I go up to them and I'm like, yo, I know it says the best party on campus, but I heard libertarians got way better drugs though.
Listen, man, a prank is a prank. It could be verbal. You could just step
That's
up.
not.
to people.
I mean, yo, you know what's a prank?
What?
Me pretending to care about this show.
Well, you've been pulling this prank for a
Yeah,
long ass
look,
time. You've been doing
I'm
it for
just-
weeks and shit.
Like the middle of like episode 102, I'm gonna just say psych
Okay.
and just go into witness possession.
Okay. No, I get
Yo,
it.
I'm sliding into Bolivian.
I get it. All right. So I guess I think we ran out of show. That's it. We hit the end. As Mr. Dade County promised, he said he'd be here at the end of the show. So He lived up to his word at least.
At least we made it.
Yeah, he did. No, he promised. He said at the end of the show, he's not lying. Like, it's the end of the show. Mr. Goodnight, so we'll have you back on the phone. We're not going to have you in person no more for a little bit.
Yeah, like
Yo, you acting like if the
I'm
people
about to
that
die.
you acting like if the people that listen to the show are here.
All right, so you know what? Hey, look, you know what? I don't care what happens to you. Listen, hold on. Listen.
That's what he thought. That's what he
Nah,
thought.
he was a house arrest
the whole time.
He's getting locked up.
He was in house arrest.
Go, I knew it. If you take your hours, just let me know I got you.
See, he knows
That's
the
what he
truth.
thought.
All right, well, hey, look, best of luck to you while you solve out your issues, I guess.
Court issues.
Court issues, right. Thank you to your psychic friend that never came by.
Yo, you know what's fucked
Your
up?
psychic friend
Fucking when
bet
John's
she
son
knew
lives
she
with,
wasn't coming.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that.
yo, you know that when your son leaves to college, you're not even gonna be as sad as you are that Mr. Goodnight's leaving this show.
No, I promise you not. I'll be happy as fuck because his mom's in tow. I'm gonna be like, peace the fuck
Like,
out.
Next year,
I will be helping.
Next year.
I'll be doing it with such a smile. We'll make up like road songs and shit on the way up and shit.
Yo.
Like, let's all sing $99 a million. Like, I don't give a fuck. I will
You look
figure
like you
shit.
sing with your
Yeah,
people.
nah.
I
fuck-
probably
That's why they hate
would.
him.
Yo, don't let John listen you fuck around and relive the Goofy movie when he goes back to school.
Okay, so this has been episode fake 11, 12.
Nah, this is episode fuck 12.
Episode fuck 12. And
We don't have no order in here, man. It just happens.
I'm your host, John
It's
Everyman.
a pop-up show.
Thank you to Mr. Goodnight with 2 T's. We'll see you when we see you. Mateo, thank you for always being there to insult me.
You do it well.
Tech,
You do it well.
Tech producer George, thank you for doing more work than Mateo will probably ever do in the next 3 years. Shout out to our fearless producer Noodles.
Yo, shout out to Noodles' nose.
Oh yeah, my dog love.
Yes, and his
smelling
panties.
panties.
Yes.
For a hobby. I smell panties for a hobby.
He's a creeper.
I'm a creeper. He said you doing it as a hobby of yours?
Learn more about him today.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we wanted
He
to
spoke
know.
one time. He needed to just be quiet. He just needed the whole time to not say that.
Shout out to Mr. Dade County for showing up on time towards the end of the show like he promised. Thank you for his lovely wife to be here, Erica, enjoying us and sprinkling some joy there and elaborating on me there. Appreciate
Shout out
it.
to Walter,
Go
man.
fuck yourself, Walter. As
Shout out to
always,
Walter, man.
we'll sign out. You can follow us on SoundCloud and the Everyman Show. Do we finally have those sites up? Okay, the tech producer's doing something, but we'll have more outlets to go. Follow us on Instagram, Everyman Podcast Show, and peace out, bitches.
Why would you say that?
You turn to your girls, here I come telling them.